What?
Okay, I've switched
It
over.
sounded like you didn't do it on purpose.
I'm ready to go.
Ow.
I want to Ootaloom.
Ootaloom.
Oh god.
I want to Ootaloom. God damn.
I heard I want to toot the loom.
Pretty close.
Toot toot.
Okay. Let's play some D&D, friends. So,
Toot.
we're starting.
Yep, we're starting. By the way, big giggling.
Okay, we're good. I'm good. Good, everything's fine.
I don't think I'm good.
Get it out of your system.
Toot.
Toot, toot, boop, boop.
We're real mature.
That's not the point. You're supposed to have fun regardless if you're playing D&D or not.
I just literally, like, the image that went through my head was like you spinning a loom, like someone spinning a loom. And it's like, you know how like normally like it makes that rhythmic sort of like wooden noise? It was that except farting.
Skip to my loom, my darling.
I just imagine Thomas the train running over a loom.
Listen, I once saw a fucking image of Thomas the Train, except for he had a bear's body with Thomas the Train's face, and he was on train tracks, and the bear's feet were just wheels, and it really stuck with me for the rest of my life, actually. I still have nightmares about that every now and then. Just like toot toot, Thomas is a grizzly now. All right.
Toot toot, motherfucker.
I have had my buttered noodles. I don't know if you've ever had buttered noodles before.
It's missing something.
I mean, what it's missing is better butter and better noodles, really. But that was pretty good for 2 ingredients, butter and noodles. That was delicious. If you just make it just right with the pasta water and the butter and getting it all creamy, it's like a little mini Alfredo. It's amazing. Anyways, so let's play some D&D, friends.
Yee.
So, where we last left off was somewhere in my notes.
We left off
hold on.
when the mummies
Fuck.
are zombies.
No,
Never.
CC's Pizza.
Yes, no.
Son of a bitch, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
I think you just made him.
You can do the session review.
Okay.
I remember what happened.
Do you?
So,
I can give the session review if you want.
go ahead, take care of what you need to take care of.
I have it.
Where
on
we last left
Discord.
off, you arrived in the next floor, this kind of secondary or tertiary component of the floor 3, which is the teeth. This floor you knew to contain a bunch of gnolls, and so when you arrived, surprise, there were a bunch of gnolls, and they did demand your immediate surrender, and when you decided not to do that, they did attack you, and you did murder them. Like, they didn't really have much of a chance or option here. In murdering them, you did find a pit filled with trash, and death and debris and waste, and in this pit you found a monster. None of you are really able to identify it. The best you could do is figure out its name. It's called an Otyugh. And this Otyugh, apparently something of a living disposal. You did kill the Otyugh and then descend down and spend literally like an hour and a half sorting through their trash.
You mean the bones?
Yeah. So you found things from the Otyugh, but eventually made your way back out of the pit and went through kind of southward through this area that you're currently in, this particular part of the complex. Found a ransacked alchemy lab. Eventually you found a maid study filled with books. Rel found some books that she liked, and you also found a spell book that belonged to an archmage named Cassius. Putting his spellbook away, you entered into the next room and found his enchanting room with its own teleportation circle, and also found a room with a miniature forge. And I have in my notes, ... they stole the miniature forge.
Yes, we took it with us. We stuck it in my bag of holding.
Yep, it does fit in the bag of holding.
Miniature forge.
They stole the miniature.
Rude.
Hey,
come
it's
to
worth a
regret that
lot,
one.
and hey, maybe it's a dwarf's upgrade.
Who knows? They headed south and found a broken sarcophagus, and on examining the room that you were in a little bit further, you figured out the wall is zombies. I repeat, the wall is zombies. However, by the end of the session, there were no more zombies as you destroyed them. Finding
Murder,
some
fuck
pretty
them.
yeah, exactly. Finding some pretty strong zombies down here. Some of those zombies were way more advanced than any other type of undead zombie that you've seen before. But the day started on 81 and the day ended on 81, and where you're picking up right where we left off, you had just defeated the number of zombies that had made themselves present. And I believe you, at the very end, with her passive perception, notices the wall, the back wall is actually a secret door. So that is where we left off. And I will
Another
give you
fake
guys the
door.
token. Another fake door.
Fake doors on fake doors on fake
This
doors.
one not an illusion. This one seemingly mechanical in nature. So, I ask you, what are you doing?
Check the door for traps.
Yeah, that.
Ah,
You guys have fun. If you need my guidance, just let me know.
sure.
I always
We could
need your
always use
guidance.
it.
Aww. You
Aww.
trying to kiss my ass? No, wait, that's the wrong term.
Yes, yes, it is.
Phrasing.
Suck up to me?
I mean, I
I'm
can
really
kick your ass if you want.
I'm really glad you didn't combine those two terms and go, "Oh, you're trying to suck my." Like, wait a minute, hold on.
Sorry, I ain't into that.
We've gone past phrasing at this point. All right, so to check for traps, go ahead and one of you roll with advantage, or both of you roll individually. Your choice.
You have the higher investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's 21.
That was a 21. Let me check my notes. I have reorganized all of my notes for what lies below. Well, not all of them, but most of them so far, and it is fantastic. Let's see. Okay, checking it for traps. The door is not trapped. You don't find anything. It is, however, locked, and you're not quite sure how to open it. It doesn't have any kind of traditional lock on it. With your investigation check, you do find there is one section at the bottom of the door that you can push upwards, but it doesn't seem to actually push in or do anything that you would expect it.
Ah, so it's one of them fancy sliding doors.
Perhaps. But it appears to be locked.
Do we have a crowbar?
Do we have a crowbar?
Oh yeah, Amalia can do the thing.
I'm gonna change your emote in Discord from like a crit splat to a toolbox.
So fitting. I love it.
It's fucking amazing.
Oh,
Can you?
yeah,
Like,
I'll summon the crowbar.
yeah. All right. Cool. Do you want to like lift up this door, like pry it up, and then Xiao, you can help her by like getting under and, you know.
I'm not sure what the fuck that noise was, but yeah, I'll help her to push the door. Sure.
Rel made like a straining animation trying to open the door. Then flap her
No.
arms.
Yeah, Rel, you have. I mean, I'm pretty sure butterflies are stronger than you. All right, let me try.
I just kind of look at Xiao and get a little sad. He's actually strong.
He is.
I have
he's-
fake strength.
Well, fake strength is still strength. It doesn't matter if it's fake if no one can tell.
My ability to have decent conversations makes me physically strong.
It is actually the manifestation of your belief in yourself and your sheer force of personality. Yeah, but yeah, you are literally animating this.
I talk people
Believe it.
good, me strong.
I talk good. I break necks. It is what I do. All right. So, Amalia, go ahead and roll me a charisma check.
This is stupid.
Xiao will help you with advantage because he's like pulling on the upper parts of the door.
I think the crowbar gives her a bonus or something, doesn't it?
The crowbar technically gives her advantage. A 14. Let's see.
Ouch.
You.
Rel, where's that guidance?
Oh yeah, I can do that thing.
With guidance, I'll give you another check. You have advantage.
Oh, another check?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Because you've already made the first check, so.
That's fair.
Okay. 17, add your guidance to it.
Right.
Roll a 3.
Okay.
Good way to
18.
jinx it.
It's hard. You struggle for a moment, but you eventually do shift the door out of place. It seems whatever locking mechanism is holding the door in place, you have now broken it. And the door is difficult to slide backwards. If you've ever had like a rusted shower door, it's pretty much like doing that. Like you just have to fucking force it to go where you want it to because it won't.
Yikes.
But you and Zhao managed to pull the door backwards and it slides into the wall. It doesn't slide all the way, as a note. With the broken locking mechanism, the opening here is only about 5 feet wide rather than the full 9 to 10 feet. It's still just barely big enough for you to squeeze through, but I mean just. But you now have the door open, and what the door reveals beyond is actually a hallway.
Why didn't we ask Eli to open the door again?
Not sure.
I'm not
But that's okay.
sure. You could
Let's just get the warlock to create
What
a
is that
fucking
S?
crowbar.
Oh, that S just marks as a secret door. I put it on the token layer for y'all,
Oh, okay.
but anywhere that there's a secret door, I have those on the DM layer.
Why
Who
didn't
puts
we
a
just
secret door in front of a normal door?
I
Why
don't
didn't
know.
we just give her the weapon that you have that literally shatters structures?
You could have done that, but you got through this anyways.
I know.
I don't see why this discussion is important.
It shows that they weren't exactly thinking. But at least
Oh.
we did it ourselves, I guess.
I was thinking like a Pact of the Blade Warlock.
Okay.
I mean, I just overthought it.
Yeah. You overthink everything.
Anyway.
That is a character flaw.
Literally. Okay. What you see beyond is a small hallway that leads down and ends in a beautiful mural. The mural depicts a desert kingdom rising on this massive dune that kind of becomes this huge flat expanse of sandstone and limestone. And you see just these beautiful architecture, the likes most of you I don't think have ever really seen before. In the center, right as the dune kind of crests into the plateau, you see a large brass door. The door is about 5 feet wide. Again, you can fit through this. It is a tight squeeze.
Check it for traps.
Check out for traps.
And
Just-
is it a door we can see under? Like with like a little crack at the bottom?
Not even a little bit. This one also opens up from the bottom. It's got a small button at the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do the trap thingy.
Oh,
32.
nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, so this door itself is not trapped, not even a little bit.
Is it locked?
It is not. Do you open it?
Yes.
See, that's 29B. The door, and revealed beyond is a short hall ending in a similar mural first, though not exact, as this mural depicts that kingdom fallen into ruin. What you see instead of this beautiful kingdom are decrepit buildings, smoldering ashes where there once stood houses and rose gardens. This oasis of the desert turned to ashes. Don't move, tokens just yet. I want to fully describe this hallway so you can get a good gist of it. In front of this mural, there are 2 sets of lights. The first light is pink, and it seems to descend from the ceiling. The second light is white, and it seems to ascend from the floor to the ceiling. The white lights is closer to the mural than the pink light, but both of them take up the entirety of the hallway in terms of width. These are very bright lights, as a note.
Can I make a history check?
A history check? Yeah, go ahead and make a history check for me. And anybody that has any kind of history whatsoever in either Mivanine, Wildspeak, or Ardfidaya could make a history check if they wanted to, or proficiency. All right, Rel, that is a 12, and
So
you, that is a 14.
I guidance myself.
Okay, so that's a 14, and then you, that's also a 14.
Xiao can roll too, I think.
Zhao could roll 2 as well. He does have a history, even if he's not proficient.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, he is proficient.
Nice. 16. Okay. As you're both mulling it over, Zhao kind of cocks his head to the side. This is a depiction of Elrana. This was a city in Nirvanin a long, long time ago. That's so strange.
Not as strange as what we've seen here.
I mean, it's just bizarre to see depictions of it here. Elrana was a beautiful kingdom. It was a massive city-state. Probably like 400 years ago. And it just collapsed overnight. No one knows what happened to it. The king, he was great. He was known as the Sunbringer, and he was called that because he brought light to all of his people. He was a saint. But then overnight, just the entire kingdom disappeared. The entire thing in ruins and smolders. Not a single person left. No sign of the king or his honor guard. No sign of attack other than burning buildings. But there was no blood. There was no bodies. It just all disappeared.
Wild magic surgery?
That's the running theory, yes, is there was a wild magic surge that just wiped out the whole city. It would have to be enormously powerful to accomplish something like that. That would be unheard of, but there is no other real explanation.
Aliens.
something illithids.
fucking illithids.
Huh. Really strange.
So, is the pink light symbolic?
The pink and the white I'm not familiar with. Nothing about the lights really screams symbolic. Not to me, anyways.
I want
More
to go
to
stand
me.
under the pink light.
Okay, stand in the pink light. You feel really warm. Not like burning warm, but you do feel really warm, like desert heat.
What about the white light?
You put your arm in the white light?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. Hey, you, where would you be standing right now?
Oh no.
Maybe right here.
Zhao would be like right here. And Rel, you would be like right here to put your arm in the white light. And Yulai would probably be like right here, because, well, she's probably waiting outside. Alright, Rel, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw, please. And then follow that up with another dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Have fun. Oof.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So, Rel, the second that you place your hand into the white light, it feels cold, like ice cold. You go from desert heat to frigid Arctic, instant. And when you do so, you see two holes open up at the other end of the hallway in the mural, and two big ass bolts fire straight towards you. You did fail both saving throws on this. I need you to make me 2 Constitution saving throws as well, please.
Ooh. Dang.
Fuck.
It's gonna hurt.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
I'm dead as fuck, aren't I?
I don't know.
We're about to find out.
You don't take all of this in one go, but this is a lot of damage. Okay. So from the bolts, rolling the dice. There you go. You're gonna take piercing damage as the bolts slam into you. One of them just grazes your shoulder. The other one actually slams in like to your thigh, and instantly double over. You have a 3-inch thick bolt in your thigh right now.
Oh.
Yeah, it is excruciating. And then the poison hits. You're gonna take another 18 points of poison damage. Is that right? Yeah, 18 points of poison damage. So in total, that is brain fart. That is 40 points of damage altogether. As both of these bolts slam into you, and you just immediately hit the ground. The poison racking your body. You feel like your entire existence is on fire right now. You feel like somebody has injected fire directly into your veins.
Hey, that sounds like the time I was on fucking. They gave me morphine.
Oh, really?
Yes.
See, I've only been on morphine once, and it was one of the most ridiculously amazing experiences I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, no, my entire veins, like my entire circulatory vascular system just lit on fire.
Fuck.
And I forgot how to breathe.
Okay, yeah, it channel that feeling right now, because that is what Rel's feeling right now. Just immediate. I mean, it doesn't even take a split second from when the bolt pierces you for this to actually happen. You collapse onto the ground. Rel, you are poisoned for the next hour. So you have a disadvantage on all ability checks for the next hour.
Neat.
Yeah, go ahead. At the end of each hour, you can repeat your saving throw against the poison. You only have to make 1 saving throw once it's actually affecting you. You're just like laying on the ground. Zhao rushes over. Are you okay? Oh my god. Fuck.
Rel is gonna rip the bolt out of her leg.
Okay, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Yeah.
You grab it, just touching it. It is immediately too much pain for you. You immediately have to back off. What is the rest of the party doing?
Would I be able to tell that she got poisoned?
Yeah.
Not necessarily, but she is writhing a lot for just, like a bolt. Like
For just a bolt?
Yeah, for just a bolt, she is apparently in a lot more pain. So maybe.
Move,
Yeah,
Xiao.
I wanna give the
Don't cast
thing.
anything. I've got it.
No, I want to give the thing to her.
It's not going to matter. She's already poisoned.
It doesn't.
No,
it
it
doesn't
suppresses
just get
poison.
rid of.
It suppresses the poison.
I quite literally can cure it right now. If you move, Zhao.
Just stop arguing. I'll love your way. Fuck.
I used some restorative ointment on her.
Okay. Make a
Bolt first.
Make a medicine check. You're trying to get her to actually be able to swallow it, because right now she is not capable of doing anything.
You just rub it on yourself.
No, you have to take it orally if you're removing poisons, babe.
Okay.
Yeah. It says that in the item description. 18. You managed to get her to take a dose of this. The poison, Rel, immediately subsides. It's instantaneous. As soon as it begins, it stops. You still have a fucking big ass bolt in your leg.
Yeah,
But-
cool. Can I rip the bolt out now?
Make another wisdom saving throw. You just grab a hold of it. Xiao comes over and
See
assists
what else?
and comes right out. Blood. Yep, blood everywhere. It is a brutal experience. Zhao will lean down and probably cast a cure wounds on you.
Roll
Just like
2d8.
holy fuck.
Roll
So,
that.
let's see.
I'm.
Oh yeah, restorative ointment gives you a little bit of HP too.
Am I rolling that? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
So add another 9 to that.
He could use his channel divinity.
Yeah, you can do that.
Cure one's probably better actually.
Yeah, he leans down and just cures over the wound so it's
15.
you're not bleeding to death. Holy shit! Like he turns around and picks up the bolt, and like the tip of the bolt is thicker than like 3 of your fingers combined. It's like, oof.
That looked like it hurts. Now, what did we learn?
Pretty lights are bad?
Hold up.
Holy shit.
Um,
Alright, don't fucking touch anything. Note, the light is still there. You are all in the pink light right now.
Rel's gonna grab the bolt with telekinesis and literally yeet it at the mural.
I'm gonna
Okay.
back the fuck up again. I'll see you later.
Make me a spell attack roll.
Alright. So add an 8 to this.
Okay, that's a 14. You slam the bolt. The bolt actually pierces the mural just a little bit. Doesn't do any significant damage though. It does get stuck in the wall.
Neat. I want to use telekinesis to then slam the bolt further in.
Okay, make me another spell attack roll.
Alright. Oh, and while this is all going on, Rel's just got lightning flying all over her body right now.
Just
She's kinda
fucking
pissed.
lightning skittering. Zhao gets fucking static shocked. Just, oh, shit, fuck. Oh, god. Give me. Oh.
Rude ass.
Ruda.
That's a
23.
31
Wait, what?
plus 8.
Oh, plus 8. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Okay, hold on. 31. Okay. So the mural had 25 AC and 1 8. As you slam the bolt further in, you actually push the bolt straight through the mural this time. As it's stuck in the wall, just this kind of pulse of force echoes out from the bolt as the stone around it shatters, and you realize that the stone is really not very thick at all. As the bolt just flies straight through the mural, a significant portion of the mural crumbles away and reveals on the other side.
What on the other side?
A second room.
Ah.
I cannot seem to move this thingy. Here we go. Nope, that's still not letting me move it. Hello?
Hey! If you're gonna
There
touch
we
that
go.
light again, make sure you use your ring to protect from poison. Just in case.
Note, once the mural crumbles, all that's left are 2 stone blocks in the corners of the mural. Both of these appear to have no bolt mechanism loaded anymore. There is no. They're basically like mini ballista, and you can see their loading mechanism. They're both no longer loaded. The light does remain.
That looked like it hurt you, Lai.
It did. I could tell.
Son of a bitch.
Whew.
Is there a slab of rock around?
Yes, there is some left over from the mural.
Cool. Are any of them big enough to block the hole that the white light's coming through?
I'd say yeah, absolutely. There is a hole in the floor, that is like spreading this white light out. There's a little, almost like a crystal, at the very bottom of the floor, and it seems to be manipulating this white light. It's small
there's a
enough
crystal there. Cool.
Yeah.
I want to rip the crystal out.
Okay.
With telekinesis.
The crystal just rips out. You don't even have to make a check for this. The crystal just rips out. It does actually fracture whenever you pull it out. But the crystal looks like it is a prism. And instead of having white light covering this whole hallway, you now have a single beam of white light going from the floor to the ceiling. It's probably like 2 feet wide. And you now have a large prismatic crystal.
Cool. I throw that to the side because I don't give a fuck about it, and I'm going to cover up that hole.
Okay, easy enough. You find some slabs that cover up that hole and get it to the point where there is no light left. Holy shit, Rel, are you okay?
No!
Fuck, that looked like it hurt. What's your maximum HP?
63.
63? I wonder if...
I did over half my HP.
Yeah, it's a pretty serious trap. If you fail all the saving throws, it's a pretty serious trap.
And if it crit a lot, I imagine.
They can't crit.
Oh.
The original version of the trap can crit, and I actually removed that because that seemed a little excessive.
I mean, it can already one-shot any of us without the crit.
So yeah.
It rolled pretty low.
That's 60-10, so that would be 60.
100 damage.
Yeah, it's 100 total damage if you don't have any resistance to anything. Oof.
I guess I could have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I wouldn't have.
The average damage for this alone is 16 plus 16 plus 10 plus 10, which is 52.
You would have been hit by
Yeah, I got off kind of lucky.
poison.
A little bit, yeah.
Lucky.
But kind of lucky, but you also failed all 4 saving throws. And I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Should probably stay away from saving throws for right now.
Stay away from everything for right now.
So you cover up the light carefully enough to where you are very confident that the trap is completely disabled. And take a look into the room beyond after you've collected yourself, spent a couple of minutes just kind of catching your breath from that. You have a headache now, by the way. Like it's you've got that pain response headache if you've ever had one of those.
Yes.
Yep. You've got one of those right now. What you see on the far side of this room that's opened up is a massive tapestry. This tapestry depicts a very similar scene to something that you saw not just a few moments ago. The city of Elrana laid out on this massive plateau. This is kind of a different angle of it, but this tapestry is just a beautiful rendition of this paradise city. And from above, you can see exactly how wonderful this city really is. There's hanging gardens. There is a massive amount of water for a desert city. They have amazing irrigation canals dug, and just in general, this city seems like an extremely nice place to live. It's got wealth, but the wealth is spread everywhere that you can see. All of the houses are nice. There is no real palace except for a building at the center that you could potentially call a palace. It's a little bit bigger than all the others. That's really all there is to it. It's not any more fancy or opulent. Furthermore, you can, from this angle, see that there are 2 statues in your field of view right now. One of the statues, let me actually zoom in because I don't remember which ones these are. Find my notes. 29C. One of these statues is a very tall, broad-shouldered woman. She is wielding a sword and shield, and she has a full set of half-plate armor on, and 2 eagle-like wings extend from her back. She almost looks to be in like a combat pose. The other statue on the other side is actually fairly opposite. The statue of the woman depicts a pale elf, very sinister-looking individual with a dagger, a curved dagger in their hand, brandishing it towards whoever would be looking at the statue. And they both sit on either side of that massive tapestry.
I'm not going in there first.
I mean, you shouldn't. You just got fucking shit on. Fuck. How should we handle this? Statues are scary.
I want to pick up the bolt.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap on one of the statues.
You approach the statues.
Use
Yeah, because
No,
you have
no.
telekinesis.
Yeah.
You tap on one of the statues. What's the range on telekinesis? Is it like 60 feet?
Yep.
Yeah, you have plenty of room. You pick up the bolt. You tap on one of the statues. There is no response.
Yu's
Wow,
gonna
this
sneak
is-
up behind Yulai and cast invisibility on her.
You cast invisibility on Yulai.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yulai is now invisible. You look at what have you done to me? Why can't I see myself?
Can we talk about the fact that if you actually went invisible, you would not actually be able to see anything at all?
I mean, technically true because of the refraction of light.
Yeah.
But there's a way
Magic.
past that. Magic.
Magic. Big scary statues. You being invisible means smacking them harder if you hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna ram the bolt into the not the female statue, but the one across from it.
Okay, make me a spell check. But
Let's-
this would be just a straight spell ability modifier check. So just intelligence for you.
Okay.
Which one? The pale elf or the woman? Okay.
Not the woman.
Not the woman?
Yeah.
Okay, so you ram it straight into the pale elf. You go to do this and the bolt just snaps.
Interesting.
So it's probably magic.
Don't
I
one of
cast
you...
detect magic.
Yes, thank you.
Oh. Okay, so detect magic can penetrate barriers, right?
To a certain point.
I think it's 1%.
Like a foot of lead, a couple feet of
Yeah.
stone. Yeah, that's fine. That works. 1 inch of common metal. Holy shit. Okay. But a foot of stone. This is definitely more than a foot of stone. But you kind of like walk up to the edge of the hallway. You do, out of the corner of your eye, see that there are other statues in the room. There's another statue over here. It is very large, and it is of a. Let's see here. This is a giant that is wearing a strange those drama masks where half of it's smiling, half of it's frowning. It's wearing one of those on its face, and it's clad in what looks like noble attire. But as you get closer to these, you cast detect magic, and you can see that all 3 statues that are in your field of vision right now are magical. The magic is, of course, Abjuration.
They have, of course, abjuration magic on them.
Okay. You would actually detect 2 types of magic here. You would detect abjuration and illusion.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. The illusion magic is very weak on them, but there is illusion magic coming from them.
I don't like that.
Don't like that. So,
Don't like what?
Just a little bit of illusion magic on them.
all right, we can just leave, you know? We can just go. We don't have to fuck with these statues. We can just leave and enjoy our day.
Can I burn the tapestry first?
Why?
It looks really expensive.
I mean, if we're just gonna leave it here, then I would rather burn it.
And I'll leave that up, y'all.
Not want me to sketch it?
What do you think it
Yeah.
is?
Sketch it.
Or are you just gonna burn it?
No, I was just gonna sketch it.
Oh,
And then I think she's gonna burn it.
you roll me a dex check.
I want to assist.
Sure. 21. You managed to get a really good sketch of this tapestry. It's not absolutely perfect, but it's pretty close.
Awesome.
So, this takes you probably like 10 minutes to well, probably take you like 15 minutes to really get a good sketch of this.
So are we not checking out the really fun room? It's probably a trap.
Oh, you can check it out.
I don't really think I wanna.
Do we just want to go? As a note, by the way, all of the walls in here are covered with depictions of Elrana, in various kind of perspectives. That's the word I'm looking for. In various perspectives, and in every one of the pictures, there are a number of individuals, kind of painted or not painted. They're like part of the rock, chiseled more or less into the rock above each one of the cities, and the individuals are the same every single time. It's one of them is this very handsome young man draped in finery and robes, and he looks quite regal, quite noble. And next to him is a much older individual, androgynous. You can't really get a gender off of the image, and they're draped in finery, but somehow they make the finery itself look sinister, like Jafar from Aladdin. Oh, you cast see invisibility. You do not see anything with your see invisibility. Looking around, there is no
you
no
see
creatures
Eli.
invisible. You do see Eli. You turn around. She's whoa. She was not there a second ago. But you don't see. You see invisibility doesn't reveal it.
I'm guessing that trap made you really angry.
No.
We got a good sketch of it. I mean, if you want to burn it, burn it.
No.
Okay.
She didn't really want to burn it. It was just her anger.
I think it was her anger.
Yeah.
Do we want to check out the room, or are we should just go?
I want to check out the room.
No.
You're not
you're
going
delusional.
in the room first.
I'm okay with this.
What about
Uh,
Amalia? You have little flamey dude.
wait, which
You're-
flamey dude?
You're a specter.
Kind of look back at it, but he's my favorite.
Oh, okay. No, that makes sense.
Unseen servant.
That would
Also,
take me.
What if it's a trap that needs to see something?
Mage hand. Mage hand and unseen servant.
what if we just sacrifice our familiars?
That's what I was gonna do, but I
I
like this guy too.
would like to point out that Yin is technically not a from, and she would actually die.
Think he was
That
talking
sounds
about
really not good.
the raven.
Yeah.
You, the familiar.
What do you have to say about that?
I mean,
You're free to protest more if you want.
I can't tell if that's a protest.
Raven kind of cocks his head to the side. Boop boop.
Boop boop.
Boop boop. Okay, so what are we doing?
I cast Mage hand.
mage hand has a 30-foot range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you walking into the room?
With the mage hand, yeah.
Okay. Kind of
I
move
ain't
the
going
mage hand.
physically into the room. Fuck
I
that
got you.
noise.
I got you. Moving the mage hand, kind of moving forward like one step, you could get the mage hands pretty much all the way into one of the statues. Moving the mage hand in front of the statues and like grabbing parts of the statues doesn't seem to trigger anything.
Try and scenes of it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. That's gonna take 11 minutes?
Get it to do the hand
Yes.
walk.
The hand walk? What's a hand walk?
Yeah, like you have your hand and then like two of the fingers act kind of like legs and it walks across the surface.
Oh my god.
Why don't...
Do the hand walk with the mage hands.
Okay,
I've heard of a show called The Addams Family.
okay, let's think about this. If it's a trap, it's going to be something to trigger with items probably in this room. So, touch the tapestry. Try to pull it off.
Neat. I yank on the tapestry.
Okay. Roll. Let's see. Mage hand. Well, mage hand can only do up to 10 pounds of force.
Lightly push the tapestry.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Roll me an intelligence check.
I mean, technically, I guess I have telekinesis.
That's true, but
But we don't want to rip it off. Just fake it out.
oh, if you're just doing that, you managed to move the tapestry a decent amount. Nothing happened.
All right, cool. I'm gonna use telekinesis to just wrap up the tapestry and fucking take it.
Okay, you wrap up the tapestry. It's connected at the very top of the ceiling, so you might have to like rip that off or cut it off somehow.
I use
It's
the
got-
bolt.
Two metal. Just use the bolt to just like slowly saw through the tapestry.
Yeah.
Okay, in doing this, it takes you better part of probably 15 minutes. You manage to cut the tapestry free. The top of it is, of course, damaged, but the rest of the tapestry is unharmed. And in doing this, you do reveal that behind the tapestry there is a mural identical to that tapestry, except for you see there is an individual standing in the center of El Rana, and they are surrounded by flames and death. There are no bodies, but you can see there is the concept there of souls and other kind of deathly elements. And furthermore, you see that there are everywhere that has cast a shadow, the shadows have expanded drastically. That mural is laid in tile across the wall.
Oh, that's not good.
And it's also full color.
Why is it not good?
That's implying that someone very powerful came into that town. I think you said Nervanine has undead?
Mivanian does have undead, yes.
They could have taken the bodies and smuggled them out, making them too dead. That would explain no bodies. And also taking their souls.
Well, go ahead, sorry.
So that means that would explain why there were bodies.
The only people that I can
Especially if something instant killed them.
the only creatures that I can think of that have that kind of power are the Draco.
What are the Darako again?
The dragon half-god.
They're the dragon gods of Mirvanine. They are all half dragons, and they are all
Okay.
just extremely powerful sorcerers, like mind-bogglingly powerful. And there's 5 of them.
How many figures are there?
Statues?
No, I meant The murals depicted him.
You only ever see reference to two figures. There's the young man draped in finery and the like old androgynous person draped in finery. Young man seems kind. The old androgynous person seems very sinister, evil looking.
Rel's gonna reach out to Tyr and Thor
Ooh, okay.
mentally
Okay.
and ask, "Did you do this?"
Okay. Roll me, in this case, roll me an intelligence check.
Right. It's
16. You see the familiar red lights appear along the wall beside you. Curiously, they are dimmer here. Much, much dimmer. Barely there. And in fact, Turnthor's voice comes through not as a strong and clear, powerful, authoritarian voice. It comes through as a whisper. This was not me, but my kin. And that is all you get.
I'm seeing the lights again, aren't I?
You do see the lights. Yep. They are barely there.
Why was she able to see the lights again?
Extremely high passive perception.
I have 23
Oh,
passive perception.
right. Okay.
You can see the lights once they're pointed out to you. It's just they're really hard to notice because they're super tiny and they don't really draw attention to themselves.
Mm.
But, I mean,
Do the lights disappear?
yeah, they do. And just to be super clear, he said this was not me, but my kin.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay, so it seems like we have the tapestry. There's a mural. All right, sorry, we got everything we needed. Let's go. There is no mystery here. There is no strange happenings. There is just a room with statues that will kill us.
Probably.
Um,
No, Rel, you've had enough adventure for the day.
no.
You're taking a rest.
Mm.
I could use a rest. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about?
I would like some more information from this room.
Alright. I mean,
Not really much more information to get. There's statues and a tapestry. Well, there was a tapestry.
Amalia?
Huh?
Do you want to go into the room with me?
Yeah.
I
Didn't we
cast
cast
Sanctuary.
Unseen Servant?
Huh?
I don't think so.
Think
No,
so.
because it was going to take 10 minutes.
Yeah, but it took me 15 minutes to get the tapestry. I
Sure.
thought she was doing that during that time.
Oh, sure.
It isn't concentration, so sure.
Cast Unseen Servant, you have produced a servant. What are you telling it to do?
What am I doing with him?
Locking him into the room.
Okay. Could you go in the room for us, please?
The servant, you assume, moves into the room.
Yeah.
It is unseen.
I mean, I can see it.
Is it truly invisible, or is it just not having a corporeal form, though?
I think it has a corporeal form.
I think that's the problem with it.
Although, I could fix that.
But anyways, yeah.
Picking the spell.
It is invisible, yes, so you can see it. Curiously enough, though you might expect to see a humanoid form, instead what you see is this kind of shimmer in the air where it exists. Even though you can see it, that's the only form it has.
Yeah, it's a shapeless force.
Yep. Kind of almost like this disturbance of air, like the space, what is that called? The refraction around a black hole.
Oh, the lensing effect. Yeah,
the
gotcha.
lensing effect. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Gravitational lensing. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks basic. It distorts the world around it in the same way that gravitational lensing does.
Neat. Rel kind of raises an eyebrow. Huh.
So it walks into the room. You don't see anything happen.
Am I ordering it too?
Touch one of the statues, I guess.
Could you touch one of the statues, please?
Okay. Which one?
I guess the guy one.
Well, there's an elf.
The elf, yes.
And there's a woman with a sword.
Elf, yes.
Okay. Moves over, touches the elf statue. Nothing happens. You start to get the feeling these statues might not be trapped.
Something in this room is trapped. Either that or they're petrified.
That would be transmutation.
True. Then there's something in here hidden. I think.
Well, if you really want to know what's in the room, I guess we're just gonna have to go in it.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on both Xiao and Amalia.
The shit's OP. We will talk about Boon of the Nightworm later. All right.
Well, I mean, I like the Sanctuary. And
We will discuss this another time. So as you enter the room, yeah, you do see all four statues revealed to you. There are, aside from the three that have already been described, there's another statue that takes the form of not a giant, but a very large humanoid, maybe an Earth Genasi, but just gargantuan, that wields a large hammer. This one is in a very calm pose with the hammer kind of laying over its open palms. The hammer is still part of the statue, but it looks like it's kind of laid on the statue instead. And it seems that one just seems utterly serene compared to the woman or the elf, or even the giant.
Huh. And there's no other kind of magic in this room?
Not a bit.
Alright.
There are the four statues, and each of them have illusion and abjuration magic on them. And kind of walking in and getting a little bit of a better look, you can see that each one of the statues has a set of runes inscribed at the base of it. I will also note, when you step into the room, you feel a pressure in the air here. It's hard to pin down what it actually is, but it feels like the world itself is heavy in this room.
There's definitely something in here.
What do the runes say?
Pretty sure you all have Eyes of the Runekeeper, right?
Yeah.
I do not.
I do.
Okay. All right. Well, two of you do. The runes are in Giant, and there's a different set of runes on each statue. The Masked Giant has a set of runes in Giant that asks, two bodies joined as one, the more I stand, the more I run. What am I?
Oh, great. A puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
The base of the giant statue, getting a better look at it, shows this giant in various activities. Many of them are combat.
What was the riddle again?
Two bodies joined as one. The more I stand, the more I run.
River?
And you do note that there is a place on the statue, kind of on the plinth, just above where this riddle is asked, to place your hand.
I think that one would be river. Rivers. Plural. But
Rivers don't really
Well-
stand though.
They kind of just run. We used to have little riddle games like this whenever I was young in training. They were always so stupid. Xiao kind of just like pouts for a minute. I'm bad at riddles.
In our class.
That actually makes sense.
what?
Hourglass. Because when you flip it over, it's standing, and every time you flip it over, it runs.
Oh my god. The fuck?
Ugh.
Are you with me on this? Like, riddles are stupid, right?
Yes. They are.
I'm gonna leave this one to you.
I'm gonna put my hand on the thingy and say,
If we die, I blame all of you.
yeah. I'm gonna say an hourglass.
Okay, you put your hand on the plate. There's like a metal plate that's basically shaped like a hand.
Yeah. Oh, I have to speak giant, don't I? Do I know giant?
I don't know, you pinged it earlier.
I did ping it earlier. I'm ping it again. Maybe.
You did not.
Well,
Nope.
gonna say giant anyway. Or not giant. Fucking hourglass.
You put your hand on there to say giant, and you immediately die. Now, you place your hand on the plinth, and you say hourglass out loud, and you watch as the giant statue suddenly comes to life for a moment, spins towards you, bends down, it gets its face is right up in your face with the mask. You can smell the stench of its breath, like it just ate a ton of really sour onions, and it just sits there for a second breathing.
I blame you.
You have passed. Gets right back in the position it was in, and then turns straight back to stone. And you would be standing right here. What? As a note, the runes on the giant statue all light up with this very, very soft, kind of pale blue glow.
Alright, I guess 3 more to go. I can't
Bravo.
read them, so I need help.
I read the next
or
one.
was it just that one?
Oh, there's 3 more. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, I will post. The next one is the woman. This is her riddle. Ferocious-looking woman stands before you, clad in heavy armor with wings, sword, and shield, and a set of half-plate armor. Her riddle asks, iron roof with glass walls, burn me down, but I won't fall. Zhao's just like, this is fucking nonsense. Just destroy the statue. I mean, come on. It's a statue.
My initial assumption is a greenhouse, but
Isn't that all glass?
is it? I don't know. I don't know gardening.
I
I
think it
don't
was,
know either. It just makes sense. Why would the roof be iron? Then the sun can't get in, and then what's the point?
oh, I know what it is. It's a drug pipe. No?
Does it have an iron roof?
I mean, Heather, you muted.
I just heard no.
I mean, oh, I see. Yeah, I sort
What
of,
do
I mean,
lanterns look like in this world?
most lanterns are pretty medieval style. They have like usually an iron or a steel cage around them, and the walls are either glass or empty. Generally speaking, there are some gemstone lanterns as well.
Sorry, I was giving Mom advice on how to take care of a baby bird. Because Ice Cream Sandwich decided, oh, I'm gonna bring in a baby bird.
Oh no.
Yes, and I took care of a baby bird
Ugh.
for several days until the cats got a hold of it again.
All right. Well, anyways,
I think it's a lantern.
I mean, your guess is better than mine because I'm going with drug pipe.
Yeah, I don't think it's a drug pipe.
This is why you're the smart one and I'm not. But this is what I'm doing. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with my gun.
Well, it's your answer.
All right, I'm gonna pull my hand on the thingy.
Okay.
Like cringe a little bit.
Mhm.
Lantern.
This is what your average lantern. This is kind of a fancier lantern, but it's what it would look like. As you place your hand on the plate, and you kind of cringe for just a second, just kind of, oh god, I don't want to do this. And you say the word lantern. The Valkyrie before you immediately swings her sword directly at your neck, and it stops just a half inch away. And she grits her teeth at you and looks, and she says, "You have passed, fool." Gets back into position. The letters light up.
Is that how Seraph's supposed to be?
I mean, not necessarily, but Valkyries are known to be absolute assholes. Very, my way or the highway types.
I guess I go over to this one.
Fucking
Round
Rel solves the
three.
day. All right.
Also, what the hell is happening? Normally you overthink puzzles.
My mother was like, how do you know all this shit? She forgot that I took care of a bird for a little bit.
So the next statue is a pale elf wielding a dagger in a menacing stance. And she asks, I began ending some time ago, but ended time in dreams and woe.
What?
Okay, that's just nonsense. If you began ending some time ago, but you ended time, then you can't have begun ending some time ago. Time doesn't exist anymore. Also, you haven't ended time, dumbass. We're still here.
Death?
I mean, maybe. In dreams and woe, that is pretty woeful, if you ask me. You lie. into the room at the point. She's just looking around. Now she's like studying the giant, just like looking up at it because it's
Still
bigger than
invisible.
she is. Yeah, but Rel can see her. I mean, death works. If that's what you want to go for. He like walks up and starts studying the statue. You know, it could be diarrhea. I felt like those words sometimes whenever I've really had it going. Oh, I mean, it's probably not, but you know, like, who knows? If this place was like some kind of archmage's playhouse, I mean, maybe he had a bad bout of it.
Does anyone else have any ideas?
Nope.
You're not seriously considering diarrhea, are you?
No, death.
Oh, all right. You're the
Began
intelligent one, Rel.
in the time and dreams and war. Fuck, this is just stupid. See, this is why I don't like riddles. I think they're a really bad thing, and generally speaking, they're actually really boring for everyone.
I put my hand on the thingy and I say death.
Okay, you say death. The elf cracks her head to the side, looks down at you,
Oh god.
underhands the dagger, and begins swinging it down. I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
Oh boy.
I blame you.
I blame Xiao.
I blame all of you.
Diarrhea.
He's God
Fuck.
controlled. This shouldn't happen.
Diarrhea.
Are you kidding me? I just want one good initiative roll. It's
So out
been
of
like a
curiosity-
month.
Yeah.
What was the answer to the riddle?
This one's a good one. This is one of my favorite riddles of all time. And I made this one. The answer is the letter E.
What?
Began ending some time ago, but ended time in dreams and woe.
Oh. The dreams and woe part threw me off.
Uh-huh. Fucking hell yeah. Alright.
That was good.
Fucking I love riddles.
I don't know how small this bird is. Feed it. I'm not gonna suggest maybe feed every hour.
Yeah, it needs to eat every hour.
Damn.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get some combat going as the statue comes to life, underhands the dagger, and is now like thrusting the dagger towards you. Oh, she rolled really high in it too.
Oof.
One more.
You did. Let me
Luckily,
put her-
Xiao has sanctuary, unless this took more than a minute.
You know who doesn't have sanctuary on them?
Oh.
Oh.
Good thing I have it at will.
No, that's who doesn't have it.
That's funny.
That's the person.
That's the point.
Okay. So as this creature begins moving, you're the first to react. Your lightning fast reaction time here.
Yeah, I'm going to, whip out my crossbow and, fire. 17, is that hit?
17. 17 does hit, actually, yes.
And I get sneak attack because there's
That's
technically
true.
right there.
You have 2 allies within 10 feet. So that is 20 points of piercing damage. And is nope, not resistant. So 20 points of piercing damage as the bolt just slammed to the elf woman, and Rolly is yet again really slow with their load times. Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Rel.
Thank you.
How long does holy weapon last again? Sorry.
Like 10 minutes.
So it should be gone by now.
It is gone. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely
okay.
gone. All right, is that the end of your turn?
I moved back as well.
it is now the statue's turn. As she swings the dagger down, she will go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw against your spell. She does have advantage on this as a note.
Okay.
Wiz save, make sure this roll's public. Yeah, 23 straight roll. So
yeah, that's gonna hit. I'm sorry.
the dagger just I'm sorry. The dagger just slams down, and Rel, you just kind of duck, avoiding the first like lethal blow. Like this would have killed you if it hit you. You still take quote unquote damage. As she rolls a 20. So you're gonna take 28 points of 28 points of damage in total, with 12 of that being piercing and 16 of that being necrotic. And then she's going to swing the dagger in a wide arc, make another wisdom save. Yep, and she's going to stab Xiao as well. And oof. Yep, and Xiao is going to take 36 points of damage. He just immediately kind of gets knocked on his ass and then pushes himself back up as the dagger swipes across his chest. And I believe that is the end of the elf's turn. It's now Yin's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I take 28, you said?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yin is gonna come over here. Is it stone?
No, actually, this creature has become flesh. Like, this is a fucking elf in front of you, but huge.
Okay. I'm gonna sting it. 19 hits.
That's
Makes a
4
con
points
save,
of piercing
bitch.
damage. Con save. Not immune to poison.
I figured.
21. Manages to shake off that. Does take 4 points of damage, however. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? I clicked a token, and it shows way less HP than I thought. Oh, I clicked Yin's token. I was about to
You
subtract
clicked
that from
my
Yin.
token.
I was like, what? How did she just lose all that HP? What the hell? Alright, that is the end of Yin's turn.
Yin, you
Yin's going
swap health
to...
pools.
It's gonna share space with him.
Okay. It is now Yuli's turn. Yuli is going to just
It is
quickly...
invisible.
Yep, Yuli is going to quickly rush over, get right here, and make 3 attacks against her.
First one has
The
advantage, right?
first one's advantage. Yep. Which is good. 22, 24, and 27. All 3 of these hits for... she does not get her... She's below half health. So, 12 plus 15... Oh, that not 150. Hold on. 8 plus 12 plus 15, 35 points of damage. So that is Yuli just swinging the great sword. The elf managed to dodge like 2 of the hits, and then Yuli just pommel smashes her in the face. Rel, it's now your turn.
Yeah, boss.
So as a note, when you start your turn,
Oh, yeah, I need to make a con save.
well, also you feel really heavy now, like just oppressively heavy and slow, and you almost feel like it would be better to just lay down and accept whatever fate this thing gives you, but you don't. But those are feelings that you currently have, regardless of how Rel actually feels. It is a oppressive, fatalistic, almost aura.
Neat.
Knew there was something in this room. I could feel it in my bones.
Alright. Oh, I need to make this con save.
Yes.
What's that DC on this? I took...
You took 28 points of damage, so the DC is 14.
Oof,
Okay, you
cool.
succeed.
I
Is this
wanna
for
make a disarming attack.
telekinesis?
Yeah,
How long does telekinesis last?
it lasts 10 minutes.
Okay. Can you cast telekinesis at will?
No.
You would have had to cast it a second time to keep
Why,
concentration,
why would I have had to cast it a second time?
because it took you 10 minutes to get the tapestry down. If you're getting the tapestry down with telekinesis and it takes you 10 minutes to get the tapestry down, your telekinesis is gone.
Fuck. Alright.
So you could cast it a second time, but So okay, yeah, you don't have telekinesis on right now.
All right. Well,
Time. Occasionally, it fucks y'all over.
All right.
Just like right now, actually.
God damn it.
Oh, can I still use my reaction?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna hellish rebuke her.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll that damage. That's a dex save.
Just like, oh wait.
She has advantage on this. 17.
That damage.
So half damage.
So she takes
4 points.
Yep.
No, because one. Yeah. 4 points of damage. Okay. 4 points of damage to her, and it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna. Sorry, Xiao. I'm gonna cast darkness
Okay, where are you casting it at?
right on top of me.
Ooh, nice. Right, let me.
And with that, I'm gonna use my bonus action to move 10 feet.
Good to know.
That doesn't proc attacks of
Good.
opportunity.
You have just used Bolt and done that.
It has to be a leveled spell.
Yeah,
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. So darkness would cover like this whole area right here.
Yeah.
If it's centered on you, it would actually cover like. We'll call it that whole area right there. Okay, and you move backwards. Just so you know, that heavy oppressive, kind of aura that you felt. Your speed is 10 feet right now. So your bonus action lets you fly away, which is good. But your actual speed right now, until the end of your turn, is 10 feet.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. And good thing that doesn't count against my movement speed.
It does not. So that does work. Just so you know, now that you've experienced it, you can kind of warn other people.
I'm out of the room, so I'm good.
This is what you're experiencing.
Neat. I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay. Now you like run away, and Zhao's just like, oh, you can't fucking see me. Oh no.
Well, good news, he can get a straight roll with you in there.
Rel, it is now the end of your turn, and Amalia, it's now your turn. And of course, you can see in all this.
Haha.
Aha.
Someone that speaks my language. All right, I don't have vision from the specter.
Weird.
Oh, he can do whatever the hell he wants.
But can he see in the darkness?
He cannot.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You can direct him, though.
You still don't have vision from the Spectre sheet?
Let me...
I figured out why.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
What?
What happened?
Great game.
What happened?
Get this
Suddenly scared.
Don't worry about it.
notification
Spectres
on.
have
Goddamn.
normal dark vision within 60 feet. That should fix it.
Nope.
Wait, really?
Really?
Just move your token around for now to get all the vision that you need. I'll have to figure it out.
Just remember where you're at.
Yeah, I'll put him, I'll move him into where I want him first.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Since I can't see into the
Can you see
hallway.
it now?
I mean, I can see it, but Amalia's in this room.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I want to move. Here.
Okay.
Cast tax on it and pull out my greatsword.
And do Amalia things. All right.
No, do you lie things?
Yeah, I am.
Look at me. I am the you right now.
Both of those hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. And you also get your hex damage, which I think is what that 2 and 3 is.
Yeah.
Oof, 31 points of damage, folks. You don't see that every day. Yeah,
Like Zoinks, man. Actually, we do with Amalia.
like zoink scoop. She just totally went in there and ripped that fucking thing a new one. All right. 31 points of damage. The creature is very rapidly looking pretty poor.
Problem.
What?
No one rolled for Xiao.
Lol. Roll for Xiao.
That's my bad.
Roll for Xiao. It's okay.
I am. Once roll 20
Alright.
loads.
Well, the good news
Here,
is
I'll roll for Xiao real quick.
No, I got it. I got it.
Oh, I already did.
But
He gets his turn at the end of
Can we
at
take
the
your
end of
roll?
Amalia's turn. Yeah.
okay.
I blame lag.
Take your roll.
Absolutely is lag.
Give me a second. I'm adjusting. Well, I would say you can take my roll, but for some reason, roll 20 is rolling away from me right now.
Do you need me to fix it? Okay, I'll fix it.
Yeah, can you change his
There.
thing? Because I
Fix.
can't edit the turn order, and in fact, I can't even seem to see the. Oh, there we go. Whoa, Amalia. 31 points of damage. This thing's starting to look pretty rough.
So, get it to the specter to move in here, like next to it, even though it can't see.
Yeah, because you can see, you can kind of command it where to go, I guess. Sure.
Come to my voice.
It will have disadvantage on its attacks, however.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I just need to teach it how to have dark vision. Is it this button?
If you can teach it to have dark vision. But even if it's in darkness.
Natural one is in mine.
Yeah. So the specter slashes at air.
You would need.
Look, it's
You would
trying.
need our
okay.
dark.
It's-
You need our dark vision to make it count.
It's making
darkness.
its best attempt. Honestly, it's really just doing what it can. You just hear it go. Eh. Slashes at the air, misses. Is that the end of your turn? Okay. It's now your turn.
Oh yeah.
Is it technically Zhao's, or were we gonna?
Yep.
Sorry,
Xiao's.
sorry. Zhao.
Okay.
Zhao
Well,
can't see shit.
yeah, y'all can't see shit.
But he
He's
gets a
gonna
straight
swing
roll.
that mace.
Yeah,
Okay.
he gets a
Just
straight
do
roll
it.
though.
Oh yeah, he does get a straight roll.
Just get Brigitte's mace. like-
There we go.
Swings out. You can swing it like a flail.
Yeah.
That's 13.
13 does not hit as he goes to hit, just to hit the wall instead. Just oh shit. Oh.
Oh, and then that fucking reverberation, like up your
Yeah.
arm. Oh,
Ew.
Oh, that
No.
hurts. That hurts so much. All right. Is that the end of Zhao's turn?
yeah.
Zhao takes
cool.
1 physics damage.
All right, it's now your turn, and of
Yeah.
course you can see through this darkness.
Yeah, I'm with a crossbow. And 18 hits, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast Sanctuary back on Zhao.
Okay. Seven points of piercing damage. Roll 20. Why don't you please work? 7 points of piercing damage as the bolt sinks in. Tries to catch the bolt, you notice, but fails to do so, and actually manages to just stick in her hand. She looks down and pulls the dagger upwards. Yeah, she does not have this type of dark vision. So,
Sucks to suck.
Bless
you.
Oh god, thank you. Ow, bit my
This is-
tongue.
Oof.
Oh.
This is gonna be worse than biting your tongue. I need everybody in the room. Well, not just everybody in the room. I need the whole party to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh boy.
Yay.
She just bends down and like waves her arms forward in this heave of just weird
Is it poison?
shadow and force. No, it's not poison.
Okay.
Weird shadow and force just echoes out from around her.
Alright, guys, I'm really good at attacking things, but I suck at everything else.
I apologize for what comes next.
This is a mind control.
This is worse than that.
How does it
Okay.
get worse than a mind control against 2 Ulis?
Actually, maybe it's not worse than that. So if you rolled below a 16, which I think is everybody other than Rel,
Yep.
you have failed your saving throw.
Hey, you forgot the roll for
boy.
Eli.
No, I didn't. She's in the turn order. She's initiative 12.
No.
Con
I
save.
think she means the con save.
Dork.
Oh, that's a good point.
Speaking of the Ulis.
Show me what you got. Con
Don't
save.
forget your poor little
Okay, yeah,
shape
she's
too.
good.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Oh,
roll for
right,
your
the-
Spectre.
Forgot that thing exists for some reason.
It is a creature.
It didn't do any damage, so it's dead to me now.
That is
I
yep,
was
that is
kidding.
a failure.
No.
It is dead to you now.
Wait.
So everybody that failed their saving throw, which is everyone except for Rel and Uli, is going to take 45 points of psychic damage. As this wave of wariness just washes over you. You feel so tired. Wouldn't it be so easy to just lay down right now? To just give up? It would. You can't do that. But God, it's tempting. So anyone that failed their save takes 45 points of psychic damage and suffers 1 level of exhaustion.
Goody.
Rel, you take half damage. What's half of 45?
I'm unconscious.
Yeah, 20 points. 22 points of damage to you, Rel. Does that actually knock you unconscious?
It actually knocked. Yeah, I have 10 HP.
Fuck. Yep. You just collapse onto the ground. You don't suffer a level of exhaustion. So everyone but Rel and Uli gets a level of exhaustion. And Rel is now unconscious, and your Spectre is now fucking gonzo. Did you roll for Yin?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
She
gotcha.
failed.
Yep, gotcha. So level of exhaustion for everybody. That is the end of the Soulmonger's turn. Rel, roll me a death saving throw.
This is why rolling that one. Oh my
God!
Quit jinxing yourself.
You had to fucking go and say it.
Wow.
That's just 2 fails, right?
Oh yeah, it is. That's
Okay.
2 fails. Immediate 2 fails. Holy
It's
shit!
not as bad as I thought it was about to be.
Oh my god.
This is why you don't. Oh god.
We told you not to go in the room.
God damn it. That was amazing. Okay, so Rel, you fail 2 death saves immediately. Not doing so great there. It is now Zhao's turn.
Rel's
So
just bleeding from her ears.
darkness goes away.
Yes, it does.
Probably a good thing, because otherwise Zhao would have no clue that you just fucking
Yep.
became unconscious. What is Zhao doing?
Zhao is.
Holy shit.
Wait. Did you already subtract the HP from Zhao?
Oh, I didn't subtract anything from Zhao.
Oh, he's unconscious too.
Oh, fuck. Okay, Zhao, roll me a death save. Don't talk before you roll the save, Ara.
Yeah.
I don't think he should get to roll it. Alright.
Okay, so Zhao has a success.
Fucking.
Yin.
Yeah, Yen's gonna sting. 18. Con
18
save.
hit. Oh,
Oh. Have fun with that.
okay. Is the Soulmonger immune to unconscious? Nope.
Yen for the save.
Given what comes after this, and given the fact that the Soulmonger is close to death, we will count that as a KO. As Yin like lights on top of the Soulmonger like an angry fucking wasp, and just digs that stinger into the back of her neck. She just looks up to all of you. You have passed. Then shifts
So-
right back into the stone shape that she was before.
I'm gonna immediately point at
Okay.
you and say check on Rel because I don't think I can see her.
The darkness is gone.
No, I could see through the darkness, but I don't know like the angle on here.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't actually
you
know
just
she
see
was
Rel,
there
like,
because
pass
of my
out.
Phoenix. So
That's fair. That's fair.
Bleeding from her ears.
Yeah, you'd see Rel just passed out on the ground.
See, I'd tell you to get Rel, and I would immediately come and use healing hands on Xiao.
Okay.
You should probably not die.
So, how much is your healing hands?
I
I think it's your level, right?
Gain a number of hit points equal to your level. Yep, so he gets 10.
So he's 10 health. And Rel, you are conscious with 5 HP.
Oh, buddy.
She's kind of
Holy shit.
hesitant. She's like, you should probably not die, I guess.
That was a medium difficulty encounter.
Yeah, but the way she's saying it, she's tired and she knows this feeling and she does not enjoy it.
Yep. So do make sure, by the way, that you all mark that level of exhaustion. That's important. The only people that don't have a level of exhaustion are Rel and Eli, and it doesn't matter because Eli's immune to exhaustion anyways.
Would Xiao have it because he
Xiao failed his save.
also went unconscious?
Well, he failed his save against it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was different if he just fell over.
No, it's you. If you go unconscious, you still get the exhaustion.
All right.
I've eaten, right? Right, I have. Okay.
I fucking hope so. None of us have the health. We are resting immediately.
That would require a long.
I have tiny hut. We're doing this.
Are we doing this? I feel really not okay.
Yeah, we're resting.
Okay. Alright, who is
Does it
resting
still
then?
feel weird in the room?
Yes, it does. There's a very oppressive presence in here, very similar to what you just felt.
Let's check the fourth riddle. Think about it.
I don't want to touch it at all.
Answer it. Not yet.
Rel crawls over to the riddle.
Rel has gotten the shit beat out of her
I'm
today.
gonna smack Rel.
I'm not gonna touch it. I just want to think about it while we rest.
You smack Rel, or Amalia, please roll an attack roll. No.
If you do that, she'll faint, and I'm not healing her again.
You're right. We're just leaving her here.
Okay. So do you read the riddle?
Yeah.
Okay. As Amalia is like helping Xiao off his feet, you just kind of crawl over. This is a calm-looking, giant-ish humanoid that's holding a large hammer in a serene pose. It looks vaguely like an Earth genasi. And what you see is actually, the riddle reads: stronger than steel, older than dreams, more patient than death, they outlast kings. Strength buried down, roots buried deep, even the stars aren't out of their reach. And all.
All right, it's timer gravity. Wait. Is that a misspelling on steel?
Yes, it is actually. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right.
It is
That's
steel.
important.
It is important. It is steel as in the metal.
The metal. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. There you go. My brain does that.
Oh my
I would
god.
take a long rest now.
Alright. Okay, please, let's take it on. Oh my fuck. Oh. I need drugs.
By the way, I was more than half shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Wave
I
of
have-
weariness. I'm curious. Hold on. I'm curious.
I have 4 whole health.
Okay, he would not have got it back on its next turn.
Think of,
It recharges on a 4.
oh god.
Mm-hmm. Soulmongers, man, they're pretty great. All right, so you guys are going to cast Tiny Hunt and take a long rest.
Probably not in this room, just because of the feeling in it.
Okay.
I don't think the feeling, because it's a bubble. I'm very.
You're free to try.
Do we want to take that chance?
Can try, and if not, worst to worst, we can move to the hallway.
I can't just pick the tiny hut up and move it somewhere, you know?
You could just recast it.
Fine.
Okay.
Cast it in here first.
So you're casting it in there? All right. So 10 minutes go by. The tiny hut goes up. The feeling does persist even within the tiny. It doesn't block out magical effects. It only blocks out like climate.
Damn.
I told you.
It's worth a shot.
So are y'all where are you casting the tiny hut?
Maybe in the tomb room? Tomb room.
Tomb room.
That's the only other place I can think of putting it.
The tomb room. Let's go to the tomb room, guys.
I don't care.
Yeah, probably. Out there.
I think we should block the.
Tooth of them.
Probably try to close this if possible.
Yeah, that's an illusory wall. There's nothing to close.
Okay.
Are you taking a long rest in the hallway? Or where are you taking a long rest?
Either in the hallway or in this room.
Which one?
Don't care.
Let's get some party input.
Hallway.
In the hallway? Okay.
All right.
Perfect. Good to know. So you can actually shut the door that you had broken through earlier. That's important in this scenario because you are resting in a dangerous area. I need a random encounter roll here. But because you are behind this door, which is fairly well hidden for the most part, you can roll this random encounter roll with advantage. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll 2d12, and then you pick which one, and then you'll roll another 2d12, and you'll pick which one you want to keep.
Okay.
There will be a random encounter on a 12. So if you roll double 12s, that's a random encounter. But you have to roll double 12s for there actually to be an encounter because you're behind this door.
Huzzah! Are you guys ready?
So, somebody give me a pair.
A pair. Got it.
Okay, no random encounter there. The first 4 hours of the long rest go by without any problems whatsoever. Somebody give me another pair. Okay, and then we know that there's not a random encounter there. And so you guys managed to finish your long rest. Hidden from sight. At one point, who would be keeping watch during the very end of this
Me
long
and
rest?
Amalia don't actually have to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. So both
All
of
right.
us.
All right. So and Yulai also does not sleep. So the three of you, I guess it's just like Rel and Xiao are just fucking conked out on the ground, just while the rest of you are kind of, gently resting, doing whatever you're doing. And just because you can't, just because you don't have to sleep doesn't mean you can't. But you do see at one point there is potentially what might be a null patrol. Null patrol. A null patrol.
Null patrol.
Tomb room and the null patrol. We're a Disney show now. So you do. There's probably a null patrol that was scouting this area at some point. But because you're behind that door, they seem to you over.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What does Rel know about gravity, black holes, and its effect on stars?
Roll me an intelligence check, very high DC, just as a note. And you can guidance yourself.
This is where I crit.
Not at all.
All right, cool.
So like just background knowledge. Gravity exists, and you know a little bit about it because you're pretty smart. You have no idea what a black hole even is. No one really does.
Right.
And then gravity's effect on stars. That's not really knowledge that's really even had in Arum. Like Arum, the knowledge they know about stars, but we're talking like 18th century astronomy here.
Okay, perfect. So this fixes my answer.
Okay.
Because I was gonna say, oh, it's totally just gravity, but then I was like, wait, would Rel know this? I feel like this is a bit too advanced.
Perfect. All right, so your long rest goes off without a hitch. Eli gets 20 health back. Thank God. She's really low HP. Eli. Whew. Skating by here. And the rest of you are full HP. Regain half of your spent hit die if you have spent any.
No, I want to edit Xiao.
I want a Fanta.
What?
I want a Fanta.
And
Don't you
we
want to
lost
want a
a
Fanta?
level of exhaustion, right?
Yes, when you take a long rest, you do lose 1 level of exhaustion. Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
I'm glad it doesn't work the other way.
Yeah, fucking soulmongers are scary. Magic resistance. Let's see. Oh yeah, this right here. So, this is a good one. The soulmonger, whenever it reduces Xiao and Rel to half hit points, gained something like fucking 60 temporary hit points. But then it was immediately knocked unconscious. So, because it's squishy, it doesn't have much HP. It had 123 health total. Like that's next to nothing compared to the party.
He would have gained 70 temporary HP.
Yeah, it was something like that. But unconscious total HP remaining was like 79 or something like that. So you guys would have just one-shot it in 1 round.
Yeah, because probably would have all crit.
Well, you just have advantage. It doesn't auto crit because of
Advantage.
unconscious. That's paralysis.
No, unconscious also auto crits.
It does not. I let that slide in that other session because I didn't remember the rule very well and didn't really want to bother looking it up at the moment.
Okay.
But I looked it up after the session, and unconscious doesn't auto crit. Unconscious makes you incapacitated. Or no, unconscious does auto crit. That's right. We did. It's incapacitated doesn't cause auto crit automatically. Yeah. That's right. I had it reversed. Yeah, unconscious is if you're within 5 feet of the creature, it auto crits. So whoever had the first attack, it would automatically crit. But the creature does wake up after it's taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, but by then we would have probably killed him.
Yeah, you would basically get a full round against it before it could do anything, and that would have. It had 79 HP left, and just like between Uli and Amalia, that thing would have been dead.
Yeah.
Uli and Amalia would have killed that thing before it could speak.
Yes.
You have like you who's over here doing supporty things and is like, oh, here, have some inspiration. Oh, here, I'll fucking pick a lock. Oh, here, I'll do this. Here's some sanctuary. And then you have fucking Rel who is like area control. And then you have fucking Amalia who is like, holy mother of God, if you are a single individual, you should not be here right now.
And should probably run.
Are you a boss? Yeah, why? Goodbye.
And this entire man's career.
It's like the fucking lawyer commercials. Have you been affected by Amalia? If you have, you may be entitled to compensation. Oh, 1-800.
We the boss.
1-800 get crit.
We the boss.
God damn it, that's an actual
we
phone
cover
number.
everything.
Oh, and then there's
Yeah, it
Xiao.
is.
He just occasionally hits things and also heals.
Yeah, we cover everything in the spectrum so far.
Yep. The shit out of.
It's alright. If something happens to Rel, I can just use my Hunger of Hadar, and then we still have AoE. It's good.
That is true.
Rel's unconscious. Well, I have this thing.
Wow.
That's not to say that you're useless. That's to say I can handle the AoE and then go pick you up with my healing hands.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking you were going to turn me into a specter.
What?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, your specter dead.
I don't even think I can use that on allies when they die.
You can.
You can.
As long as you're the one that reduced them to 0 hit points.
Oh, does it actually have to be me?
I think so. I don't really remember, honestly.
Person
want
you
to-
slay, yeah.
If you guys want to, we can go ahead and take a break right here.
Yeah.
Everybody can go pee and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd like a break.
That gives us a chance to think about the riddle.
Oh, right. I already thought about it.
Okay. Break then
You
first,
think it's
please.
Gravity or something, right?
Nah, no, Rel wouldn't think it's gravity because she doesn't have enough information on it. It's mountains.
So we will
Right.
come back to the
Ow.
riddle and everything after the break.
Okay.
Chapstick sounds like a good idea because my lips are breaking apart right now.
Do you want mine?
I've got
Okay.
some medical chapstick here.
Uh-huh.
Some what is this called?
It's the Meta Bomb.
The whatever. Yeah.
Metal
Okay.
Line Remedy,
Yeah. That.
which is the best.
It's fucking
Chapstick ever.
the best chapstick you can buy. Anyway, all right.
Not
so,
sponsored.
Folks, not. You know what? We're not sponsored, but I'll fucking shill that shit anyways. This stuff's awesome, and it doesn't dry my lips out like all other chapstick does. All right,
Keeps it nice.
y'all ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go ahead and get back into it. So, you have finished your long rest. 8 hours have passed, and the tiny hut disappears. You're left in the hallway. Not even 2 hours ago, you heard a Knoll patrol come by, and they sniffed around and like scratched in the tomb. You heard them breaking things in the tomb, but they never did seem to find the door leading to you. The tiny hut disappears, and you all awake from your rest or slumber, feeling refreshed. What are you doing?
I imagine them like outside the room, just going, "I can smell you."
I can smell you.
Champion!
Champion, I can
Oh,
smell you.
Technically,
Azeroth needs you.
we could have master scent with prestidigitation.
You just prestidigitate the smell of like fucking
An old tomb.
rotting butts.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't know what's on the other side of this wall, but it smells really terrible.
Poop that's been sitting out in the sun for too long.
Ew.
Oh, no.
Let's not go into detail on that. Ew.
it's like when you step in dog shit in your yard and you're just like, what's that? Oh god. Okay. What are you guys doing?
I guess finishing the riddle.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Approach
it's mountains.
The final statue. Do you say that?
Um.
Do you bet on that?
I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna give everybody sanctuary.
It's the letter E.
It's not the letter E. It's
Okay.
mountains.
Lay your hand on the metal plate. Speak the word mountains aloud. The Tao, the creature before you, comes to life immediately. Her eyes open wide. She stares down at you. Wise words you have passed. It goes back to her.
Oh, hey, nice. That was literally a Campbell.
It was a good one. When you were like, it's gravity, I'm like, oh, fuck. All right, no.
That's why I asked how much Rel would actually know.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm overthinking this as like me, aren't I?
All right, so you have passed all of the trials. I will give you the notes on the trial just so you know what you just did. So as you do this, having removed the tapestry previously, you watch the mural begin spinning. The tiles that make up the mural on the far side of the wall all click into place until you see not just a man standing with long shadows around him, the entire city destroyed, but the face that you have seen every single time. The face that you now realize is the Sunbringer, the king of Elrana long ago. His face no longer young and vibrant, but instead now old and wearied and sinister. Long shadows stretch over his face. He looks tired. He looks done. And in the center of his face, you watch a line split open as the mural slides backwards. Side note, there is so many fucking, like, hidden quote-unquote doors here.
My God.
What you see beyond the mural is a doorway surrounded by warnings. Runes in giant and runes in draconic mar the doorway and say, "You dare not enter here, the resting place of the Sunbringer, for the shadow brings only death."
God damn it! This is another king.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean, oh fuck?
That just sounds like a really bad thing.
Oh, Xiao. I thought that was you as the DM saying
No.
it.
No, that's the DM didn't say anything.
Oh. Oh God. That... Fuck. We can't
I'm
let
well
it stay
rested.
here.
Why can't we let it stay here?
We've already opened up the passageways.
I mean,
There's only one more door open.
Nah, we really fucked this, didn't we?
it should have put the warning on the outside.
I mean, I agree with you. Whoever designed this is stupid.
I
Wait a minute.
Wait a goddamn second here.
This is a Sun King?
I think he eventually turned evil, is by the depictions.
Yeah, Sun King though, right? That's what I'm getting from this?
Yes?
I got a phone call to make.
Wait, what? Oh. What's a phone?
What the
I
fuck?
don't know what a phone is.
Do you mean
What the-
ascending?
It just no, it's fine. Just give me a moment here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and contact Lumodius.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an ability check, please. Charisma.
Ability. Okay.
I realize this kind of looks like a weird, like a confused frog. Here's the eyes, and here's the
Oh my
cheeks,
god, it does.
and then here's the little. I'm sorry, I had to point that out.
If anything, it looks more like a concerned frog.
It
What are you
does.
doing here?
What are you doing? It's kind of it's embarrassed. It's fucking blushing.
It's blushing.
You're opening me up, Baka.
What are we gonna do on the bed, Ribbit?
My mind immediately thought of Kermit and Miss Piggy.
Oh, God,
What
no.
are we going to do on the bed, Miss Piggy? God damn it. Okay, 23. You feel Lumodius's presence.
Yes.
So we found a Sun King.
A Sun King. And what is it that you need to know?
I just want to make sure this isn't Eltanar yet. Eltanar? Is that his name?
You are not close to Eltanar. And Eltanar has no connection to the sun.
Do you mean Tyranthor?
No. Eltanar is the one that Haruka is
Phoenix.
working for.
Yeah, no, I meant
Hmm.
this.
Oh.
I wasn't sure if, like, the Sun King was, fire, maybe. I don't know.
Fiery. Probably a
Yeah.
little fiery, maybe.
I just figured I'd ask. I want to know if we're gonna die.
I'm gonna roll. Let's see. Okay.
The Sun King was a champion of his people, but he fell to darkness. Tread carefully. I believe you have encountered one of the Shadow's old champions.
I was afraid of that as well.
Eliminate him if you can, though he is only a secondary goal. Eltanar is your target.
Of course. And thank you.
Of course. Call upon me again if you need me.
You feel the presence.
Good news, guys. It's not Eltanar yet.
Cool, can we kill it?
Good and bad news. I mean, it'd be better news if it was Eltanar because, Also, good news. Yes, let's kill it.
What's the good news and what's the bad news?
Well, the good news is I totally think it's one of the Shadow's kin.
That, yeah.
Champions?
Champions,
Yeah.
essentially.
No, I was told kin.
By who?
Rel gives a sideways glance to you.
You is just staring daggers at you.
A book.
A book? Okay. Huh. I mean, that's cool.
What book?
You just sighs.
On Shadows of Men.
Alright.
Yeah, full. Fair enough.
So do we go in? I feel like this is going to be a hell of a fight.
Yeah, I mean... The Modi said it probably won't be easy.
Fuck. That's
But
really
he also
disappointing.
said it's totally fine to kill him, so...
Let's fuck him up!
was not actually expecting that one.
Hey, you
Okay.
like, if your body fails, what happens?
She
What?
looks down at you.
I have contingencies.
Well, how can we help you get back to your body?
You mean the one that Har could dispel?
She kind of kneels down to get to your level.
In the event of my death, reach inside my armor. There is a small gem. That gem contains my soul. If my body fails, I will not die permanently. You can find a way to attach my soul to something else.
Ooh.
You gives a thumbs up. Just making sure.
She grabs you as she like grabs your hand as you thump at you.
If the gem is destroyed or damaged, I cease to exist.
Like pulls you really close.
Understand that.
Right. Eat it. Got it.
Pulls you really close.
Hey, it's safer in my body than anywhere else.
She can't disintegrate magical items.
Stops for a second. That is a fair point. Lets you go.
Oh,
I-
so now I know how to kill the Uli.
You do.
See, this other big fake UI is not that smart. She has her soul hidden within her body. Mine is with my patron.
You can't take my soul when I die if it's not here, bitch.
Hey. How would that work if you had a soul-eating dagger?
We're just not going to talk
I don't
about
know.
that because we're not going to do that.
No,
I have no idea.
I'm legitimately curious. Would it be a contest between the deity and the dagger, or what?
I mean, it probably just wouldn't happen because your soul's not there.
I don't actually technically know if my soul is with him or not.
It's a hypothetical. I was curious, and I've actually never thought about it.
You're not sure.
As far as I'm concerned, Lumodius is my soul gem.
Something like that. Anyway.
Sure,
Now I'm
it's
concerned.
Lemodius.
You have to kill the demigod in order to kill Amalia. We'll see. So
This is where we kill
It's so
Eltanar and Amalia
stupid.
falls over dead.
just fucking. It's like, wait, hold on. What the fuck is going on? All right. So luckily, Amalia is really easy to bring back to life.
Yeah.
All right. You guys entering into the room beyond?
We should
Yeah, I'm
probably
gonna hold
make
an action.
What action are
Oh
you
wait,
holding?
what are we doing first?
You
You talk first.
we probably should make sure that that wall isn't trap or illusionary,
Okay.
since it is blaring out warnings and shit.
I'll do the thing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
'Cause the
Roll
last-
20.
The last one was trapped to hell.
Roll 20, please.
Trollwinny.
Work, you asshole.
19.
19. The wall nor the door appear to be trapped.
That's good, boss.
Okay.
Is it locked?
It is. There is a opening mechanism in the very center of the door. It is a series of dials, and it looks rather complicated.
Bad news and worse news.
At
What?
least I sometimes have good news.
Exactly.
Bad news, it's not trapped. The worst news,
Bad news.
it's locked.
Ah, fuck.
See, if you think it's bad news and it turns out to be good news, it's actually great news, right?
That's fucking. Wow. Huh.
Now I'm just confused.
Me too.
I'm confused too. What?
Apparently it's not trapped, but it's intricately locked, which might as well be trapped. You know, it's a trap for stupid people.
Sure.
All right, so go get its open lock.
That's not my department.
Who's? Yeah, it's not mine either.
I guess I
Just
can.
kind of start whistling and looking around the room.
I guess I'll try and open it.
I'll
Okay.
help.
All right. Go
Well,
ahead and roll me.
guys.
Okay.
I do things with weapons and
14
half
plus.
weapons.
So 18.
A 17.
Or
17. Let's see. Yep. All right. So as you begin to kind of manipulate the locks and the dials within this opening mechanism, you do manage to pop this off, and you actually, it kind of reveals the mechanism beneath, which allows you to essentially manipulate the lock into opening without actually having to mess with the lock itself. You manage to unlock the door.
Huzzah!
Am I able to hold an action but also open a door?
Yes, because opening a door is an item interaction.
Okay.
Okay, are we going through?
Flow shizzle.
Fuck, I don't like this. I really don't like this, guys.
Just be
I
Do we
mean,
have
you
to?
beat the last one.
Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty scary. It's a little terrifying. I still kind of dream about them every now and then. He's what he is. Oh god.
I
It
cast
was only
invisibility
scary
on
because I dropped
July.
concentration on haste.
Everything was scary. Okay, alright, are we going to let's go? Okay, fuck shit. Alright. You step through the doorway?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold an action for necrotic shroud.
Okay.
I cast invisibility on you.
Uh,
Oh,
Second
goody.
here.
where's Oz when you need him? There's so many doors.
There are so many
It's
doors.
not a door this time, it's a crypt door. Or slab.
It's not a
slab.
door, it's the crypt door.
I meant to say slab.
Return the slab.
Oh, suffer my curse.
Who suffer my curse? Alright. So let's see. I'm gonna move people. Rel, I don't think you're concentrating anymore, are you?
No, but I would totally be casting or holding an action for haste.
Okay.
Yeah, I would try and.
Quicken spell or twin cast haste.
Okay. You're holding a twin casted haste.
No. Just a haste.
Okay, you're okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Is that
Final
your final
answer.
answer?
Yes.
Got it. That was good. So
Do I?
As you enter in to the crypt beyond, who is entering first? Rel and you unlock the door.
I'm not entering first. Fuck that noise.
Yeah, I'm going in first.
Okay.
I cast Sanctuary as she passes.
Xiao follows you.
I cast Sanctuary on him too.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Xiao.
It's okay.
I'm used to following in everybody's stupid footsteps.
I'm sorry if you become scared of me.
I'm okay with that as well. I mean, we've done it a couple times now. Like the spooky is okay.
Spooky is okay. I'm frightened, but only a little bit.
It's almost like he's developed an immunity to it.
Not quite an immunity, just getting used to it a little bit.
I just have to use it every long rest.
An understanding that it will happen, an acceptance of its inevitability, not an immunity.
He's certainly got one.
As you as you enter in, you see a lined with runes. Sitting in that sarcophagus is a creature, once humanoid, wrapped in bandages, all except its wide open mouth filled with rows of sharp teeth. As you enter, it stands. You have freed me. I need sustenance.
I need you all to roll me some initiative, motherfuckers.
I am not your sacrifice. I meant to say
No.
sacrifice.
No means
Damn
no.
it!
You will be
Killed
my
my joke.
sacrifice.
I was gonna say no. That's right. You're at sacrifice.
Oh god,
I meant to say sacrifice.
god, that hurts my brain.
Yes!
Brain damage.
I did it, guys. I rolled decent on initiative.
For
Yeah.
once.
I'm hasting Amalia, by the way.
Okay, you guys are fine in the back.
And Uli's
Um,
invisible.
She's still invisible?
Yeah, I cast
She just
invisibility.
recast it.
Oh.
I have
We're
it
gonna-
at will, bitch.
We're gonna talk about that shit.
I
Anyway,
will gladly just cast it on myself if you want. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah,
But you can't take that away for Sanctuary.
gonna do some balance. I'm gonna need a hot fix for that. All right. Anyways,
Hot fix.
So you said haste is going on me?
Yeah.
But you said play it as normal as the wording, so
For right
I'm
now.
doing that. Might as well enjoy it while I can.
Or handouts, not handout. Okay. We're gonna get some music going here.
Super boss fight.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have the fucking impossible combat playlist open. Well, the difficult combat then. As he rises from his tomb, the body of the Sun King looks over all of you with one eye peeking out bandages, usually large human eye. It's covered in strange red goop that seems to almost drip out as if crying blood, coagulated blood. And his mouth opens, an unusually wide smile forms on his face, with rows and rows of teeth showing. All right, top of the round. You have the top of the round.
No sacrificing, no sacrificing, no sacrificing. Goodbye.
Sacrifice, no sacrificing. Sacrifice, no. All right, a 20 does hit.
I figured a 20 hit.
20 hits as the bolt slams into him. You do note that he seems to shake off the damage. Okay.
Back
Is-
here.
Okay. Going to okay, and at the end of, I'm gonna go ahead and use a legendary action.
Oh,
Uh-oh. And he is going to raise one of his hands and just kind of it just rises in pitch and volume until it's surrounding all of you. And he is going to use blasphemous word. I need you all. Well, actually, no, he can't use blasphemous word right now because legendary action rules suck. He's gonna use negative. Fuck.
Shit.
Fuck. He's gonna use whirlwind of sand. The walls begin caving in around you, and as this happens, this torrent of sand forms everywhere. Everyone that is within 60 feet of him, even around barriers, which is including all of you, needs to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I don't like this.
You don't have to make one for your familiars.
Okay. I'll say, do I need to make one for Ian?
Yeah.
Don't forget Yolai.
Oh yeah,
She may be invisible, but it still affects her.
it does. Yulai gets a con save. Okay, 21, yeah. Is that everyone?
Yes. I think.
Did anyone roll below 16?
Nope.
I don't think so. All right, cool. You all succeed. The whirlwind of sand mostly unaffects you, except for this area is dimly obscured, which means perception checks and your passive perception have disadvantage, and attack rolls have disadvantage. All right, that is going to be the end of his legendary action. Now, at initiative count 20, which is right before Amalia goes, lair actions kick in. For his lair action, he is going to use
What?
as lair actions are fun. Yeah. So you watch these runes all over the walls begin glowing, and Rel, you look down and you see the floor begin to just fill with sand underneath your feet. It stops after a few seconds, but now there is just this thick layer of sand all across the ground right now, and it is visibly magical sand.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Amalia, it is now your turn.
What happened?
You are not sure. There's just sand all over the ground right now, and it's slightly glowing. These walls right here, by the way, are torn down at this point from the whirlwind.
Which walls?
Oh, not those walls. Hold on.
Oh, whoa.
Hello.
Wrong walls. And the walls around him are beginning to rapidly erode.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly.
Okay,
That
you
sounds
cast
like a good idea. No, like, because my wings give me flight. So I'm just gonna
Right.
kind of fly for like 5 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And then, oh, wrong one.
So you would cast
10.1.
your shroud.
Yeah, I casted my shroud.
Okay.
That was my
Held action.
held action.
Right, I got you. Okay, so Yulai and Xiao need to make me a wisdom save.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yulai is frightened of you.
So
How
is
is Yulai frightened of me?
Hmm?
How is Yulai frightened?
Oh,
It's
never mind.
Xiao.
I saw Xiao's, and anyway, Xiao is frightened of you. Yulai succeeds. Sorry. All right, and Mark Xiao is frightened, and that is the held action. Amalia, you're flying 5 feet up in the air, and what else are you doing?
I'm gonna move closer to him.
Okay.
Hexblade's curse. I'm gonna regret this so bad.
As you come within his reach, he's going to use his reaction to make an attack of opportunity against you.
Oh, he has
boy.
Sentinel.
Is it Sentinel?
Not quite.
Oh,
That's
It's
not
a
how
Tunnel
Sentinel works.
Fighter.
oh
It's not
right,
Tunnel
no,
Fighter
it's
either.
Great Weapon Master or something.
Something like
Isn't
that.
it? Polar?
Mhm.
I don't know. It's something like.
Wisdom save first.
Wisdom, she has.
I cast Sanctuary
Uh,
on them.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
He fails. So that is a 12.
Yeah.
So as he goes to attack you, he loses the attack. He can't. There's not another target in range. So he uses a reaction and loses the attack there. Amalia.
Haha. And then let's just have a little bit of
I
fun.
can't actually put the Sanctuary thing, so your Sanctuary.
That's fine.
Bye-bye.
22 and 22. Both of those hit.
Oh, right. I'm hasted, aren't I?
Yes.
Yes.
So you get one more. Oh, shit!
Nice. You don't have advantage on these, unfortunately,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
3 hit.
And then this one.
And then yeah. Okay, so
Stop rotating.
spoiler alert: this guy is immune to necrotic damage. You to channel that necrotic that shot into him. He seems to feed him.
More.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I think you healed
That's
him.
still 49 points of damage to him. He's not sure if that healed him, but it might have. It might have restored it. And that is going to be the end of his turn. Of your turn. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action, and he is going to make an attack. That's not a. Actually, no. He's going to use a legendary action to summon allies. There are urns throughout this area. Urns breaks open, and from within forms this mummy that you and walking towards you. Alright.
Discord keeps bouncing back and forth.
What?
Keeps going to green bars and then one red bar.
Lagging?
I don't know. I can't tell if it's you or me.
It sounds like you both are cutting out a little bit.
Beat boop, motherfucker. Alright, Rel.
Okay, looks like it stopped.
All right. Yeah. So, things, stuff, magic. Man. I cast this cool look.
Okay.
So it's a 20 foot. Okay. Oh no, I can't.
Eli didn't roll initiative.
She should have.
She did not.
No, okay, fine.
All right,
That
I'm
is
gonna,
not her initiative.
Cast Call Lightning.
Okay. The ceiling, which is only a few feet above you, really, fills with these storm clouds. And where are you casting it at?
Right here. Oh, maybe.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
And
actually,
that is
no.
a-
I'm gonna cast it right here.
Okay. You're gonna try to hit both of them. Okay. So the mummy needs to make a dex save. Okay, that is 9, so that is a failure. And the Sun King needs to make a dex save. He has advantage against magical effects. But that is a 7. It doesn't really matter. Both of them fail? Well, damn it.
I'm gonna use my channel divinity. Oh, I just said that before. What does it specify?
You should say it before rolls, but that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my channel divinity then.
Okay.
So let's just. Actually, you know what? No, because I want to keep it fair. I'm just gonna roll the damage.
That's fine.
Maybe. Oh, right. I have to hit. There we go.
Nice.
Nice. 20 points of damage to both the mummy and the Sun King himself. As the lightning strikes down next to them, seems to affect them both perfectly fine. Let me see something real quick. Something was fucky here.
You want to see something
Yep,
really
gotcha.
fucky?
All right. And what else?
Quicken spell. Oh no, I can't do that.
Can't spell leveled spells. Has to be cantrips.
Can do a cantrip.
Right. Never mind. All right. I'm just gonna use my bonus action. Is there something to grab onto?
Right now, nothing that's really going to give you any real purchase where you're standing at the moment, but there are those statues.
There are those statues.
Yeah, statues are still there.
And you said this wall is eroded, right?
Yeah, the walls, whenever he used his sandstorm, these walls are gone.
These ones.
Yeah, they'd completely disappeared. And this mural has slid like into the ground.
All right. Oh. All right. So I'm gonna fly, I guess, over here and grab onto the statue so that I'm above it,
Okay.
like out of the sand.
Okay.
And that's my bonus action in action. So I end my turn.
Gotcha. All right, it is now Sun King's turn. Beginning of his turn, he gets all of his legendary actions back. He is going to go ahead and reaches forward, and you see the bandages that are all around him kind of raise up. He points, and I'm going to roll to see who he points to. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Her.
6. There are 6 of you in total, so I'm going to roll a d6, and I'm going to go by
Minus
distance.
her.
Why minus her?
Because she's invisible.
Okay.
I haven't taken damage, so I have.
Yeah, sure. All right. He's targeting Xiao. I need Xiao to make a what is this? Hold on. It's either a wisdom or a constitution save. Yep, it's a constitution save. I need Xiao to make a constitution saving throw, please. $18. Okay. That does succeed. Xiao take half damage from this. I shall roll that. God damn it. Okay, Alice takes half of that, which is 54. Oh, hold on. 4 divided by 2 is what, 27? I think, yeah, 27 points of necrotic damage to Xiao as the mummy reaches out and these bandages just kind of shoot towards Xiao and begin wrapping him up, and he has to like tear them off of. He manages to avoid the brunt of the damage. The Sun King is also going to use his second action to make a Rotting Fist attack against Amalia.
Question. Was that an
Yes.
attack or saving throw?
That's right. It is. He have to make a saving throw.
Okay.
He does succeed. We're gonna go Rotting Fist.
No, I meant for
Oh,
Xiao.
It is not an attack. No.
Okay, just make sure.
It is simply a spell.
All right.
So, Amalia, 18 to AC.
Yeah. That
Don't
hits.
forget haste.
Plus
Oh,
two.
right. I forgot about haste. That does hit. I
Still
forgot
hits.
haste 17.
Okay, still hits. Okay, cool. I need you to make me a DC 16 Constitution saving.
Oh no. Son of a bitch.
Big ass. Oof. Okay. He just turns around and basically just backhands you. And where he hits, it's like across your neck and like the lower part of your jaw on the right side of your face. Where he hits is your skin has just turned black now, and you can see it's actually, or you can't see, but you can feel this kind of pulsing force on your skin now, and don't know what that is. You're also going to take 30 points of I'm sorry, you're resistant to necrotic, so you're going to take big brain time, 24 points of damage in total. That's after your necrotic resistance.
Okay.
As he just turns around and backhands you and leaves that weird pulsing force there. Okay.
Guys, I don't like this.
Return the slap.
All right, Yin.
Yeah, Yin's going to here and stab.
Stab. All right.
Stab.
I can tell you right now, this guy's immune to poison. So
I know, but
as,
stab.
as she stabs into him, the effect is pretty minimal. 3 points of piercing damage. I'm sorry, 1 point of piercing damage.
It's like, what?
He's just he doesn't even really acknowledge her. At the end of Yen's turn, he is going to use a legendary action to. Okay, so he can't summon help again. Okay, good. He is going to use 2 of his legendary actions to cast Blasphemous Word. Yin and Amalia, I think that's it. Yeah, Yin and Amalia, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Fuck.
Oof. That is a failure. That is also a failure. Both Yin and Amalia are stunned until the end turn. So, both of you are stunned right now. It is now Zhao's turn.
Is that a magical effect?
Yes, technically speaking.
Alright, Zhao's gonna cast the spell magic on Amalia.
Okay. I wish I had a better rule of magical effects like this, given spell levels and stuff. Actually, I know what I'm going to do with this. Go ahead and roll for it.
Alright.
I like this. I like this a lot, actually. That is definitely a success. DC for this was 15, so you managed to. Okay, so he turns around, just reaches out. I've got you. And the runes appear in the air. He kind of draws like this magic circle, and as it shatters, the magic on Amalia is just completely removed. So Amalia, you are no longer stunned.
Yes.
Whew. Pretty scary.
Like, no, please.
Yeah.
I don't want this.
At the end of his turn, he is also going to use his third legendary action.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, JK, I don't have that prepped. Never mind, yeah, I'm done.
Fucking rip. He's going to use his other legendary action to cast a cantrip. And he raises his fist up into the air, and you see what at first looks like this holy light, the holy light of the Sun King, but it's corrupted. It's dark, terrible energy, and you see it fire off from his hand. And he is going to target. We'll do the D6 again. He's targeting Zhao again. Zhao, make me a dex save. 12 is a failure. Zhao is going to take 7 points of radiant damage as this kind of like weird corrupted light just slams into him.
Sweet, I'm using my Sentinel reaction.
Is that not when he makes an attack roll?
Does that... Oh, no. Is that just an attack roll?
Yes. So,
Aw.
that is the end of his legendary action. Zhao's turn is over. It is now Yuli's turn. Yuli, oh no, and is going to move around Zhao. And she's just gonna get right here and, she's gonna do Yuli things.
With advantage.
First attack with advantage. 19 hits. Oof. Alright,
Oh.
so 2 of those hit.
It's double ones.
The double ones. Okay, and some of this is radiant damage, and some of it is slashing. So 4 plus 7 plus 8 plus 7. That's 26 points of damage to the creature. He turns to her.
Mistakes.
And that is going to be the end of Yuli's turn. He doesn't have any legendary actions left. However, it is now this mummy's turn. This mummy is going to shuffle forward. 5. This mummy is going to get like right here, yeah. And it's going to attack. Cool. The mummy is going to use its dreadful glare on Yuli. So that is a wisdom save from Yuli. That is a failure. Is it by 5 or more? It's not. It's barely a failure. So Yuli is currently frightened, and she kind of backs up a little bit. I don't like this one. And that is the end of the mummy's turn. It's now your turn. You.
Yep, I'm fully aware.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take off my. I'm gonna drop my crossbow and start Eldritch blasting him.
Okay, just drop your crossbow and just fucking pew pew pew. Those hit.
I think I get 2 beams.
Yes, you do. That is 7, and that's 13 points of damage. As the beams slam into him, he's starting to look a little hurt.
And then I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Eli, because looks like he's turned his gaze on.
Okay, gotcha. So the familiar blue glow appears on Eli. Amalia.
I didn't take that cantrip. Fuck.
Igoripi.
I'm gonna cast Shadow of Moil on myself.
Okay. As you summon the shadows around you, you actually steal some of his like shadows that are moving around him and form them to your own liking. It's like those are mine now, motherfucker.
You're the only one that's made mistakes around here. And I'm gonna swing at him with my greatsword.
Turns to you, just like just fucking gets hit in the face. 14 misses.
Shit.
Have another attack.
Wait,
Oh, I
wait,
do?
wait. She has advantage
not?
because she.
Oh no, because you cast Shadow of Moil. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
but I rolled a 14 and a 13.
right. Even if she has advantage, I think that's still miss.
So sorry, what was that?
No. Yeah. You're right. Because you cast Shadow of Moil, that was your action, and then you used your hasted action to
Yeah.
attack. You are correct. Yeah. As you just swing down, he throws a hand up and just blocks the blade. That is the end of your turn, unless you're moving.
Nah.
Not something
I
I
don't
gotta
want
recommend.
that. I don't want that opportunity attack. I'm good.
Okay. Rel, it's your turn.
Just miss that.
Alright. No layer action?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there is a layer action. I completely forgot. Thank you.
Yep.
He cannot
Damn
use
it.
the same. He cannot use the same layer action more than twice in a row. Also, is Shadow of Moil? What level spell is Shadow of Moil? Is it
What
third?
4? That's a 4.
Oh.
Why?
So yeah.
No, you stop that.
about that. Layer action. Give me 1 second here. Okay, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, by the way.
Oh boy.
DC 16.
Made it.
Didn't pop up on my screen. Oh, there it goes. Okay, yeah, you succeed. The spell goes through without issue. However, when you cast the spell, you do take 1d6 necrotic damage. So you take 1 point of necrotic. As you cast the spell, something about your casting of the spell actually harms you.
Alright.
Okay, that is the end of that. Rel, it's now your turn. Sorry about that. His layer action, by the way, you don't notice anything change. There is a layer action, but it's not visible.
Oh. All right, well, I'm going to use my action to call lightning down.
Where at?
Well, the mummy moved, so right here, I guess. Oh,
Okay,
there we go.
yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and roll a dex save for him.
Yep, and in.
Oh, wait, is he in there?
It's fine.
Where?
She crit it.
I can't see Yin.
Right here.
Yeah, she's
see.
in the.
Well, that's literally nowhere I can hit then.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
All right.
Just hit Yin.
All right.
Dex save from this guy then.
Well, Yin succeeded.
Advantage.
Yeah.
16.
16 does not beat my spell, or I think that is my spell save DC.
Okay. Yeah. So.
That's job sheet.
I need to
That's
remember
easy.
this more often. Yin does have advantage on spells. Anyway.
She does.
All right. Yeah, that meets my DC.
Okay. All right. So he takes half damage. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah. 1 second. Roll 20 is being really slow.
Yeah, it does that.
Call lightning. Please. Please. Please.
$14.
So 7.
Okay. Yep. 7 points of lightning damage as the lightning crashes down onto him. You actually watch as a significant portion of the bandages just burns away and revealing underneath this kind of rotted corpse of what he once was. You can actually see the same scenery in the murals was at one point draped over this body, like before he was mummified.
And I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna quicken spell.
Okay.
Since I didn't cast the spell right there, I'm gonna cast lightning bolt.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my channel divinity.
There's really no way you can hit him from this angle without also hitting Amalia.
If I cast it down there.
Okay. Yeah. That is gonna hit Yin.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yin, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Advantage 17.
17
That
beats the
beats
DC,
my
so you'll
DC,
take
yep.
half damage. What's the max damage?
A lot.
48.
Yeah.
All right. 16, he fails.
No, it's a success.
Oh, 16. Okay. So he's
Yeah.
going to take half damage. So both Yin and him take half damage.
Yeah,
So-
so
24 points of lightning damage. As the lightning bolt just kind of arcs, you like pull some of the lightning from the clouds.
24?
Yeah, 86. 48. Just pull arc some of the lightnings from the clouds. Use yourself as a conduit and just direct towards him. 24 points of damage to both Yin and the Sun King. Not a bad turn. Pretty good.
Yin kind of looks aggravated, like, ow.
I'm sorry.
Is that?
Oh! 48, not 4D8.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That
48.
would be terrible.
I was like, what's happening?
I should start saying 4 die 8. Fucking. We're gonna move to the English version of this. All right, it is now the Sun King's turn. He gets all of his legendary actions and his reaction back. And the Sun King is going to cast a spell and then make an attack. He's already cast harm. Oh god, that's OP. Hold on. What? Okay, so this is a dumbass combination. He is going to cast Spiritual Weapon, and he is going to target Yuli.
He has to make a wisdom save.
He is going to make a wisdom save. Give me a second here. Wisdom save. Yes. Okay. Well, he succeeds. Holy fuck. And then he is going to cast Spiritual Weapon at 4th level and target Yuli.
Another wisdom save.
No, he already made his wisdom save.
It's for each attack.
He's only made one attack. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
That's his first attack. All right. So that is going to be a hit. That's 19 points of force damage. Yuli. And then, because that is a bonus action, he can also cast another spell and make a single attack. And so he cannot cast another leveled spell, so it has to be a cantrip. So he's going to use the Sacred Flame on her.
Dex save.
Dex save.
Stop.
That is a success. So she's going to take no damage from that. And then he is going to make a single attack against her. With save.
Is that an actual attack this
he
time?
fails. Oh,
That's a
no, he
failure.
succeeds. He gets advantage, right?
Yeah, he does. Because
succeeds.
boop. Alright. And he is going to make this a Rotting Fist attack.
Is that an actual attack? Can I do the Sentinel thing now?
This is an actual attack, yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
And do I get advantage?
Why?
Shadow Mile.
Yeah, because the sandstorm faded after the first round. Yes.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding
15 doesn't hit. Rolling his Rotting Fist attack. I'm rolling Rotting Fist private because it's got a lot of info on it that is not player appropriate. That's gonna hit. And Yuli is gonna take 40 fucking points of damage. And he pulls her close as he does this. And
You're mine now.
No longer frightened. And that is the end of his turn. Yen.
Oh, Xiao shouldn't be frightened anymore, I believe.
Yeah, Zhao's frighten is also gone. Yen's turn.
And going.
I would advise moving.
She moved. She'll sting again.
This guy's fucking legendary actions are garbage. Just throwing that out there. Anyway, alright. Sting.
I don't know. I don't like him.
He has one good legendary action, the rest suck. 15 does not hit. Alright. Is that the end of Ian's turn?
Yes.
Okay. He's going to use his legendary action to turn around, and he's just gonna bop the shit out of Yuli again. You can. He's like hyper focused on her.
Yeah, wisdom save again.
He rolled an 18. Sorry, that was private, but anyway. Rotting Fist. 13 misses. As she just pulls her greatsword up and manages to block the attack. Zhao.
Zhao's gonna do this thing.
Okay.
How strong does this little undead mummy seem?
Substantially.
Which one? The little one or the big one?
Just the little one in front of Zhao. It doesn't seem weak. It's got physique. It's got muscle. It seems hardy, but maybe not just like godlike strong or anything.
So if you had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 20,
Roll a perception check for Zhao.
all right.
This will be if you want to do this and gain information. I'm gonna take Zhao's bonus action for this.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Oof.
He has no idea. He looks strong. That's it.
All right. I guess Josh is gonna fucking slap.
Fucking whiffed that one. That was a DC 13 check too. All right.
I just wanted to know if it was CR1.
Nope. It is not CR1.
All right.
Oh, when you said strong, I was thinking physical strength.
No.
Okay. I will allow you to know that it is not CR1. This thing is a little bit higher than that. Destroy Undead won't work on it.
All right. I was trying to do that like.
Oh no, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. I thought you meant physical strength, and I was like, well, if you want monster statistics, we're gonna have to get into some perception stuff here. 13 does hit actually. What the? All right, yeah. I just saw what the AC of the mummy is. Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage because that hits.
That's a 4 plus. Da 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 da. Roll 20, please. Thank you.
Troll Winnie.
No. Yes. There we go.
Okay. And that is radiant damage. Radiant. It is not resistant to that. Oh, and it's an Adicite mace, which counts as magical anyway. So.
Yep.
Perfect. That's a total of 9 points of damage as Zhao just turns around and smacks this fucking mummy.
Yeah. So I guess that's Zhao's turn.
Okay. At the end of Zhao's turn, Sun King is going to use its legendary action to make another attack against Eli. Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
It's a 23.
Yeah.
Rotting Fist. That's a 26. That is 12 plus 15. So let me check on something for Eli real quick. Yep. Yeah. So he turns around and he just takes Eli and headbutts her. And when he does that, you all hear this ringing and you hear a crack inside of her armor. And she just kind of seems to go limp all of a sudden, and her armor crashes to the.
Rip.
No, that's our boss.
We'll see what happens next. It is now the mummy's turn. The mummy is just gonna smack Zhao back. It's gonna use Rotting Fist. It's the same Rotting Fist as the Sun King, so I am rolling it privately because information. 21 to hit.
That is.
I think that's gonna hit. Zhao, roll me a con save, buddy. That is a success. You take 17 points of damage and you suffer no ill effects. Because
Cool.
he just smacks you, like part of his fist just seems to almost degrade the skin of Zhao's face. Just a little bit. That is the end of the mummy's turn. It is now Yu's turn, I believe. No. He's going to use his final legendary action to summon help. And another mummy starts to come out of another urn. Holy shit, this one rolled high for hit points. Mummies don't have a lot of HP, but sometimes you just roll max HP. Okay, it's now your turn.
Okay. Yeah, Yu is going to whip out both of her daggers and teleport to Yen and go down on him.
Whoa, phrasing.
Whoa.
Hey, you're the one that went on him.
Phrasing.
Fuck you.
Phrasing.
And
Alright,
this
go ahead.
is my Adicite daggers.
Gotcha. Good to know. In case y'all have not gotten it so far, his AC is 17. Order 22 hits.
Yep. Done my sneak attack and shit like that.
Do you have a bonus action?
I teleported straight on top of him.
That's a bonus action. That's right. Okay. You just kind of like fall on him. He is about 10 feet tall. He's about as tall as Eli is. And as you just fall on him, your dagger just
I kind of just
stabs
go
into
for
him.
his shoulder.
14 points of damage to him. And this is Adicite, so it does count as magical. So he does take some damage. And that is going to be the end of your turn, I believe.
Yep.
Amalia.
Kind of just see
He's
Yin, you kind of on top of him, starting to try and climb.
He is now like cackling as Yulai falls to the ground. He's almost ignoring you, Amalia, and he says,
You should have stayed. You belong.
and you watch bandages are now like wrapping around her.
Amalia, move.
Get out the way.
And Rel points to behind you.
Behind what?
Behind you, as in the character you.
Me.
Okay.
She points right here. Got a fucking ping, please. Roll 20.
Troll
All
money.
right. I guess I don't know why.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start beating the ever living shit out of him.
She has advantage.
She does. She does.
Shadow of Royal.
Well, that and flanking.
Wait. Who
Oh,
is
no.
she flanking with?
No
he was-
flanking. It's just Shadow of Moil will.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right. That's right.
yeah.
Yeah, she wouldn't be flanking with anybody because Yulai is out.
He's dead, right? Yeah.
It's just
That is
I
a crit.
still have advantage. It's just
Yeah,
not.
you do. All of those.
Hey, remember what happens when I get really angry?
You fucking crit bosses for some reason. Fucking 53 points of damage. You nearly bring this dude to his knees as you just like carve his fucking open. He is really hurt right now. Some would say he's not too far from death.
Cool.
And that's gonna end your turn, Amalia?
Yeah.
Okay, Rel, it's now your turn.
I don't apologize for anything. I'm using lightning bolt, or sorry, call lightning. Right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit all 3 of them.
Oh shit, nice. Yeah, that would hit all 3 of them. Fuck yeah. Okay.
Yep. So,
Alright, so 2 mummy deck saves. We'll roll these public. Do. Oh. Alright, well, one of them succeeds. We'll say the closest one to you succeeds.
sure.
And then, this guy, big boss dude fails.
Oh no.
That's 25 lightning damage.
Fucking oof. Oh, you're still alive! Wait, hold on.
Quicken spell!
Oh, God!
Lightning bolt!
Okay. It's a deck save, right?
Yeah, and I'm maximizing it
Oh, shit.
with my second channel divinity. And hold on, let me show you exactly where I'm casting it. Don't
You
worry.
were gonna I would cast it right.
Right like that. Oh wait, maybe not.
Yeah, it would be. You'd have to cast it
Like that.
Yeah, right there. I would cast it right here, personally, but.
Of course you would.
Okay, so it's gonna
So
hit
it's
the
gonna
first
hit.
mummy.
Yep, and the boss.
That's a failure. That mummy is fucking disintegrated. Just as the lightning just rips through him, he is now back to ashes. And the boss. Deck save, advantage, spell.
Nope.
Fuck.
Fails.
He's dead.
So, yeah, that's 48 damage.
Huh.
That was 73 damage.
Rel, how do you want to do this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, using the lightning from the clouds, I want it to strike the statue I'm on, because this motherfucker's the motherfucker that hit me.
That's true.
Absorbing the lightning and basically acting like a fucking, like, stretching out her hand and just, like, firing this beam of lightning.
As this just beam of lightning kind of almost echoes from the statue to you, you direct it straight into the boss. The mummy is like a side thing, like you're not even really aiming for it. He's caught up in your way right now, and he stops existing because the lightning destroys his corporeal form. As you slam the lightning into the sun, hit the rest of the bandit just kind of disappear, and no, so good, and he just suddenly disperses into ash. When he dies, you see there is this tiny bead of shadow within him, and as the lightning bolt just keeps going, that bead of shadow also just annihilated.
Neat.
Wow. Combat is over. I would stop the music, but roll 20. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? Hold on, is Yulai okay?
Eula is not okay. I don't know how to heal her.
I don't think you can.
She gave us the contingency, did she not?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You start kind of digging.
We just had this conversation.
Xiao's just like light bulb. You quickly come up with a small ruby hue from Yuli's corpse.
Is it magical?
It is.
Hey,
Like-
Xiao,
Visibly magical. Yeah, what's up?
can you like mend her armor so we can put her back in it?
I can.
We've
Is
got
that how that
scrap.
works?
I don't know. He knows mending.
I do.
I try, but I think the problem, I think the problem is that, and he like takes off her helmet, and you can see the skull underneath, and it is in splinters.
Could probably
Can't mend that.
could replace it.
Just casually replace a skull.
I mean, we've got mummies down that way.
True.
I go grab one of the mummy skulls.
Make sure to strip the flesh.
You just like try to replace the head. Okay, now how do I like attach it? How do I put her back?
All right. Move. Let
Okay,
me.
okay.
She grabs Ruby. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I can place it back, and I don't know. I mean,
Okay. All right. So it's attached by magical means.
Okay, yeah. It is.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
Guidance?
Okay, it's
guidance.
Oh no.
I guidance myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help.
Okay.
I have the stuff in that.
good luck, I guess.
All right.
Is that inspiration?
Yes.
All right. There we go.
If not, I
Bring
could
money.
just eat the gem and keep it safe.
Oh.
Also roll 1d4?
No, that's with the
Got
1d4
it.
and the d6.
Oh, okay.
What is a 30 fucking... Are you sure that's a... Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
it is. Okay. Wow.
What the fuck? Hi, Lily?
It takes you several minutes to really get this down, but you eventually do, and you figure out exactly how this attachment process probably works. You're not 100% positive, of course, but you're fairly confident that you could somehow reanimate the armor using this gem. The problem is you're also fairly certain it couldn't be this particular body. The magical bonds that would bond this gem to this body have been severed, and you're, to the best of your knowledge, that's a permanent occurrence. You could potentially try to find a new body for her, but it would take you a while, and furthermore, it would take resources. You get the sense that this was a specially tailored suit of armor.
Fuck.
Shit out of luck.
So I just want to throw this out there. If he had gotten one more turn, he could resurrect Yuli under his control at full HP. Just throwing that out there.
That's why he said so close.
Yep. Literally would have ended the fight almost immediately. That would have been a TPK.
Yeah, but what
Nah.
happens if we had killed him while she was under his control?
She stays under his control once he's resurrected her.
Ah.
She has risen as a white.
Listen, Ren, we've killed Yuli once, okay? We can fucking do it again.
You killed Yuli by dealing 1/4 of her health.
We can
Yeah, we
fucking
didn't-
do it again. We were also 5 levels lower.
This is true. This is true. You could probably take Yuli.
Well,
Yeah.
I could take the gem, keep it for safekeeping. So we.
So like, is she dead? I don't know what's going on anymore.
No, she's in this gem.
As long as she's in
What?
that gem, as long as that gem is magical, she's still alive.
Okay.
I
this
don't
is
know if she
fucked.
can hear us right now. I kind of hope she
Jesus.
can't,
Well-
considering you just tried to grab a skull off of a mummy.
That's also fucked. What the fuck? Oh my god.
At least it's a dead mummy. apparently of these people's.
I have an
His
idea!
people- What?
Yes.
We're not.
Xiao!
Wait, no, hold on. I think I know what you're saying. No. We're not doing this.
Wait.
We're doing this.
I
Xiao!
am not attaching that gem to that mummy.
No.
Oh, okay. Cool. What's up?
Mend the armor.
It'll take me a while to mend all this. It's pretty
Yeah,
busted.
that's fine. Mend her armor.
Okay.
We're gonna find her a new skeleton.
What?
Does
Okay.
she need
Just
a
mend
skeleton?
the armor. I think
Alright.
so.
I'll mend the armor. He starts mending.
We
it'll
legit
take him-
have a big ass mummy right there.
It'll take him like
It's
15
integrated.
minutes. Yeah, he is. The mummy is dust.
Yeah.
You do have smaller mummy corpses.
Yes.
Nope. We have something better.
Okay.
We have a pit full of. No, we blew that up.
No, we didn't blow it up.
Yeah, we did. We threw a fucking nuke in there.
We blew up the monster that ate it.
No, you also blew the pit up.
Yeah,
we threw a nuke in the pit and he ate it.
Okay.
That pit's
What
fucked.
exactly is your plan?
Is the armor repaired?
After 15 minutes, it would be yes.
Hey,
Take him 15
Xiao.
casts of mending.
dispel the magic off that giant statue.
What? Okay.
What are we doing?
Turns around. I would have to cast this twice.
Yeah, that's fine. Do it.
There's 2 spells on the end.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, sure. Look, he turns around. I need you to roll for it once, and the second time it automatically.
Okay.
I think this is how it works.
I'm not sure how. Oh fuck! That dispel fails. He just
Rip.
targets the statue, and the abjuration magic gone. The illusion magic stays.
All right, cool. He casts it again at 4th level.
Okay.
No,
Roll
I'm
for
gonna
it.
ask him again to cast it.
Okay.
It's really important. This is
Yeah,
important.
sure. Okay. All right. Yeah. Here. And he tries to dispel it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. It's not going away. This is really strong stuff, man.
Xiao secretly hates Eli.
5th level.
I have a question. What happened to the glowing sand?
It disappeared. It was a lair action. So what that sand did, by the way, is if you cast a spell of 4th level or higher while standing in the sand, you had to make a con save, a DC 16. If you failed, the spell failed, and then you took 16d10 damage.
Wow.
Yep.
Wait. If you were standing in the sand.
Well, if you were in the area, basically, what it does, it creates an area of anti-magic that's like you get punished for casting high-level spells.
I was gonna say, but I was flying.
Good thing most of my spells are 3rd level. Fuck.
Yeah, you were all casting like lower level spells. So original mummy lords work in reverse, and it's not anywhere near that damage. The actual mummy lord, if you cast a spell of 4th level or lower, you take like, I don't know, 3d6 damage or something, and the spell automatically fails. All right.
Yeah, he's gonna cast it at 5th level.
Fuck. All right. So here we go. Targets the statue. Dispels.
Get it?
Roll for it.
Son of a... I'm guidancing him.
DC is 18.
Oh, fuck. That's an 8th level spell.
It is an 8th level spell. 8th level illusion spell.
Can I guidance him?
You can.
Cool.
Oh my god.
You need that for. Oh! Then the magic dissipates off the statue. I don't know what you're trying to do right now, but I don't think it's gonna work.
It might. It might not. What is
Right.
left of the statue? Is
The
it still a
statue
giant?
is just a statue. The words are no longer glowing. It is still a giant.
Oh. Oh.
What did you expect?
Fuck.
So confused.
I was hoping it would just like fall to the ground, but like be all fleshy, and then we go
Oh,
take it
no.
as skeleton.
It is
just a giant statue that uses powerful illusion magic to generate a real quote-unquote giant that fights you if you get the riddle wrong. That's all it is.
Oh shit!
Oh my
Let's
god.
just. Oh god.
You just 11 levels of spell slot. No, 12. You just spent 12 levels of spell slots for that. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, okay, yeah.
Fuck!
Rel's just like, I should have made an Arcana check.
What? So you mean I could have not won that fucking Arcana check?
That's true, you really would have.
Wow!
That's if you had inspiration.
It's a 31 without it!
You rolled a straight Arcana check high enough to understand the spell completely. Oh my god.
Fucking done. I'm done. I'm
I have a
out.
headache.
No. No. Done.
I have a fucking headache.
So.
God, that's incredible.
Didn't we fight something in the first room?
Oh, what do you mean?
Like all the way.
You fought
back
some
up
greater
here.
zombies. Yeah, you fought some greater zombies.
Yeah, I thought we fought something in the room before the greater zombies.
Yeah, you just no, you didn't. You didn't. There was a broken
Okay.
sarcophagi there. That was it.
I was gonna say, didn't we fight a giant skeleton there? Like,
Mm-mm.
okay.
So.
So Rel did do a really, really stupid. She just did a really stupid.
Rel, are you okay?
I think he just
I
fucking gave
think
up.
you
He's
raged.
gone.
I think you raged.
He rage quit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the gem from Rel. Rel's not here to talk about it.
God damn it. just fucking pieced out. Just was like, alright, Rel fucking lost this game. We gotta go.
Oh god.
Oh,
Now
God.
can we kill Rel?
We have to now.
Rel just overthought it.
She didn't.
No.
No, she didn't overthink. She didn't even think at all.
Exactly.
I'm so proud of all of you.
Yeah, back in my mind, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's just a fucking statue, but okay, I'll just let this play out.
Oh, that's fantastic. Alright. So yeah, what are you guys doing from here?
I don't know. Where's Ara?
Crying.
Ara, where'd you go?
No, I have to be the Uli.
I missed you so. This is true, you do have to be the Uli.
God damn it.
You guys have her soul gem though, so that's at least useful.
Yeah.
Uli's full.
We don't know what to do with it.
No, but
You's gonna keep it safe, at least.
you could potentially bring her back at some point.
Yeah, but she's not gonna be there for the most important part.
I know, for
Haruka.
killing Haruka.
That's the whole reason she was with us.
It's true.
And she died to this stupid
Bitch.
thing.
Man, I'm pretty butthurt that he did not get to resurrect her.
No.
That would have been hilarious.
So we just wait or continue?
Ara, are you there? He's dead.
Well, he's not muted, so.
Alright. Zhao's just like, alright, well, I mean, I don't know what else we can do here, so maybe we should leave.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we should also, he like starts like emptying out urns and like smashing pots like Zelda style.
Oh,
We
yeah.
should also look for loot.
Yeah,
That's.
Loot. Yeah. Loot.
I can't help anybody, so I'm just gonna look
How-
on my own.
How heavy do you think that armor is?
Uli's armor?
Eh.
It's 125 pounds.
Okay, I'm gonna stick it piece by piece into the bag of holding.
125 pounds for the full set of Uli's armor.
Okay. Full.
What about the greatsword?
do you try to wield her greatsword?
No,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay. You lift it. It's really fucking heavy. You are not really strong enough to wield this. If you were, bonded to it, maybe.
But charisma.
With charisma, maybe.
Fuck.
You would probably still have a disadvantage on all attacks with it, though, because it's
massive.
literally bigger than you are.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
you lie.
I don't think I can use this, but I feel like she would want it back.
I mean, that's probably true.
Alright, how much does that weigh?
35 pounds.
Okay.
Bigger than me, weighs less than me.
It's,
Great. So
bigger than you in terms of height.
35 fucking pound greatsword.
30.
That's fucking huge.
Alright. There's plenty of room. Well, we got our bits. I'm taking the gemstone and
Okay.
I'm swallowing
Rel's
it.
just standing there, like, looking out into the distance right now.
I kind of just pop it in my mouth. First to say, if you can hear me, I am very sorry, and don't worry, you're not gonna die. I just pop.
This is so weird to think. Just pick up the soul gem, like, yeah, this is you. I pop it in your mouth, like. What the fuck?
It is gonna be the safest place for it. If you ask me.
God damn it.
Is she like still conscious in there? Does she kind of have an understanding of what's going on?
Y'all have no idea.
Oh, we can.
That's fair.
We can ask her whenever we get her back. How's that?
That's fair. Yeah.
I hate to break it. I'm scared to break this to Askel. He lost his talking buddy.
I'm sorry.
We just
Welcome back.
after that whole door incident, personally don't want to go back to Haskell.
I'd imagine. Though we did push it off quite. One guard is suspicious. The others aren't, and they're probably dead.
The guards believed us, but the guards aren't Haskell.
That's true, but I mean, should be okay, right? Right.
We can blame it on Rel.
I want to loot the
that's
room.
genius.
Be like, we offered to let you kill her. You didn't.
I'm right here.
Oh, look! Your brain is finally working.
Well, you were AFK. Ren said that you were just staring off into the distance.
You're just staring at the giant statue, like, oh.
Accurate.
I wanna loot the room.
Okay. Roll me a.
And as you
I
were
just-
gone, we put Uli's thing, and I ate Uli's gem.
Roll me a. Roll me a perception check to loot.
To loot.
Oof.
God.
Oof.
I would like to loot.
So,
Does somebody
Amalia,
else want to do this?
you get-
I'm useless.
Well, interestingly, Amalia, you get really distracted by something that you find. You aren't sure how much loot is in the room because whenever you go, the first thing that you pick up has a little tiny vial in it, and you are not sure, but it looks like a healing potion. But for some reason, you're really fascinated by this little healing potion. Really interesting vial and artwork. You can roll me perception as well if you want.
I'm gonna get help from my familiar.
Guidance.
Oh god.
I guidance you, but
Hey,
this potion,
you should.
man.
Is it magical?
Are you
guidance.
seeing this?
The potion is magical, yeah. The bottle specifically is magical, not the potion, not the liquid inside.
24.
24. Okay. Yeah, you find all the loot in the room. So there's not a lot of like special loot in this room. You do find left behind in the Sun King's place are a set of really nice gloves, very ornately crafted, very fancy. However, the rest of the room you simply loot and you find
I can imagine Amalia be like, okay, so the thing is magical, but the other thing isn't. Should I identify it?
Yeah, those gloves are great, but look at this vial.
Identify both. How's that?
I mean, I can identify the potion.
If it is a potion.
I don't even want you. I just look at it.
it is really
It's
pretty.
so pretty.
Oh,
Can I keep it just on basis that it's pretty?
do you want me
Sure.
to make a necklace out of it or something?
That would be a really unorthodox necklace.
It would be, but I mean, it would be a very pretty one, wouldn't it?
True. So, you do find the loot that I listed below, some salvage, some gemstones. You also find the vial and the gloves.
Would you mind identifying these gloves?
Fine.
Okay.
So identify the potion.
All right, let me
No,
get
I asked her
you.
would you like me to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead. I
Okay.
hand her the potion. Just kind of
Okay.
staring at it as she's.
It's just like, damn.
We'll make sure to get you that potion back. Promise.
Okay, let me get you an item card for both of these.
Well, I have to make an alchemist skills check.
This entire
That's
time.
right. That's how you identify that shit. I forgot about that. As you go to identify the potion, you can identify the liquid inside. But you don't seem to be able to identify the source of magic within this, as the liquid inside is just basically a healing potion.
But there's more to it than that.
There is, yes, because it is magical.
So I think she should identify it too. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, yeah. The liquid inside of this, though, Rel, is a greater healing potion, basically.
Basically.
More or less. Seems like a little bit of an advanced greater healing potion. Something a little
Oomph.
oomph to it.
See?
Yeah, a little zing. It's got a little zing in it.
You would almost say that it's supreme.
Something like that. Give me a second, because I actually don't have an item card prepared.
Super greater healing potion.
A super greater healing potion.
That
lesser
replenishes long
Oh,
and long rest.
a lesser supreme healing potion.
Might as well be, yeah?
Really certain that's just greater.
A lesser supreme. I love it. I'm gonna start using. Would you like to roll a lesser supreme potion?
I keep imagining a frog
It's
in
a
that
lesser
room.
supreme greater healing potion.
Give me 1 second here.
Greater.
Why do I keep seeing a frog?
It's a greater.
Anybody else see this face? Well, I
It
mean,
is definitely a frog. Yes, you've already talked about this.
Yeah.
Everyone sees the frog.
I know.
It is definitely
but
a frog.
Do they see something else I don't see?
Yeah, it's got like a bit of a discoloration on it. Kind of like.
Yeah, like splotches.
Like somebody spilled coffee on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
And then there's one around here.
Yeah.
I think there's
Um,
actually.
So you identify
It's a
both of
polka
these
dotted
items.
frog.
Look, the frog is very self-conscious about its skin discoloration, alright?
It is. It
Why do
is.
you have to be a fucking asshole?
Because
I'm
it makes it
not.
look pretty?
What the fuck? You okay?
Okay then.
I tried to like
Pterodactyl noise?
scream with the back of my throat, but at the same time, my throat was like, "Oh, you want me to close?" So it just nothing came out.
Oh no,
Except
something
for-
came out.
Whatever the fuck that was.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It was like, you know, when you go to like blow your nose, but you also plug it at the same time. It was kind of like that.
No.
Oh, that sounds painful. the screaming frog from that video.
God damn it.
Alright.
God,
Just
fucking got me. All right, so you have the gauntlets that you picked up. This really nice pair of gauntlets. These are something that the Sun King himself wore often. They were part of his general attire. You can see them in many of his murals. These are gauntlets of ogre power. While attuned, your strength score is 19. While attuned and wearing specific.
It's not cursed, is it?
You don't know. Additionally, you identify the potion, kind of setting those aside. You identify the potion. This is a really interesting potion. The vial itself is what's enchanted here, not the potion inside. What you find inside is actually, or what you find the vial does is actually really fascinating. And you've never seen anything like this before. This is a refillable potion.
oh.
It acts as a greater healing potion if you are below level 11. Above level 11, it acts as a superior healing potion, and it refills itself every short rest.
What?
Yep.
I still like this potion.
Mhm.
Not just the like the vial, man.
So pretty.
What the
There's also no attunement needed to this. So you can only drink it once per short rest, obviously, but once per short rest, it can be used as a greater healing potion for y'all right now, and then next level it'll upgrade to a superior.
Who's for giving Xiao these ogre gauntlets?
Me?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll take them. Yeah. Give me. They make me big and strong, right?
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
be careful. We don't know if it's cursed yet.
That's you know
They
what?
were
If you'd like
owned
to
by a
attune to them,
mummy.
if you'd like to attune them, I mean, I'm not
Do you
know,
want me
shy
to
about
attune
sharing.
to it so
No,
can see if
no,
it's
no, no,
cursed?
no, no. I still think Xiao should have it. I just don't want him to attune to it and then get cursed.
Is there
Well,
a way
I
to tell
mean,
if it's cursed?
Since you break curses,
Tuning to it.
since you can break the curses, why don't you let one of us take the risk?
Who can break the curses?
I can.
Oh,
Well,
right. Yeah.
Because if the guy with the curses get cursed, he's not gonna want to break the curse.
I will be the sacrifice.
Oh, he has
All
Primal
right.
Curse prepped right now. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could actually do that right now.
I had a prep from the fucking library shit.
Nice.
Or
Oh wow, I just found a fucking phenomenal image. This is what the egg looked like when it was all rubies, by the way. Hold up, let me and what lies below, because this is just
It's very beautiful. Ooh.
Oh, is that what Rel's
That's-
looks like?
that is what the egg that you're carrying looks like, except for now it's sapphires instead of like the red.
Ooh.
It was just like, whoa, hold up, that's fucking dope looking. That's pretty epic, man. Alright, so yeah.
Alright, so I guess I tune with the gauntlets.
Okay. You spend the next hour attuning to the gauntlets. Is anyone else doing anything during this hour?
Is anyone opposed to me taking the potion for now?
Go ahead.
Nope.
You found it, and you seem very mesmerized by it.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna drink the potion and then take a short rest while she's attuning to the gloves.
Okay, yeah. And all of you could take a short rest. Attunement happens during short rest, so you can still have a short rest while you're attuning to them.
I don't need a short
Cool.
rest, so.
I don't either.
Okay, that's fine. So over the next hour, you attune to the gauntlets, and you find that you no longer have hands. No, I'm just kidding. They're not cursed.
Ah, cool.
Your hands disappear forever. The only thing that can restore them is a wish spell. Congratulations, Rel.
Guys! I picked Xiao up.
What? Roll a strength check.
All right, hold on. I need to change my strength score to 19.
You can just add the difference.
Oh, okay. So
It
that'd
would be 4.
5.
It would be
'Cause I have
four.
a -1.
Oh yeah. You would add 5. Yeah. You're right. God. You just barely lift him off the ground, which is a lot more than you could ever do before.
Good
Oh
job.
wow, okay, that actually works pretty good. You're basically a noodle, and you just lifted me, so that's a really strong noodle. I'm like, cool.
Ralph flexes like, yeah.
You feel like you could fucking like bench press the world.
Then she takes the gauntlets off and hands him over to Zhao. There you go.
And get down and do like 12 push-ups in a row with no effort whatsoever. You're like, what the fuck?
All yours, Zhao.
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool. Do I get to keep like these are mine?
Yes.
Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah. So Zhao attunes to the gauntlets. If you guys want to wait another hour, if you do though, you will need to roll me a encounter die with advantage.
Sure. That's for
Okay.
it.
I wanna check something.
I guess I will roll it this time since I haven't rolled yet.
Sure.
// roll 1d or 2d12.
Yep. No 12s or anything like that.
Yay.
So you managed to get Zhao attuned to the gauntlets, and Zhao's strength score, while he has the gauntlets attuned and worn, is 19. What was the strength score before?
I don't know.
The
Oh, okay.
strength score before was picking up Zhao.
15, I think.
No,
Oh.
Zhao's.
I think it's 15.
Oh.
16.
16. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he's
16.
got a solid 19.
Yeah, let's see here.
That's what you meant by strength score.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, there's
And
a way
then I
to
would
do
have
this.
done. I got that back. I don't think I get Hexblade's Curse on short rest. Oh, I do. Fuck.
You can add a +3 to his strength score in the cog.
I got it.
Okay.
It should be working now. It is. Cool.
Hey, if you don't use that next time we rest, well, our attunement, you know, because damn, Yin doesn't look too good. Yin's like, "Meh."
Yeah, every short rest you basically get to heal for a greater healing potion, more or less.
Yeah, I used it before the short rest. I wanted to. The 20. I didn't use it. I was just making sure the roll worked.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, there were 2 short rests.
Yeah, that's also true.
Oh yeah. So if there was 2 short rests, then Rin could have used it. Or
hey
Rin.
now. Oh, they're all the same.
Rin, you want a refillable potion?
I would love one. Thank you. Does it taste like cherry, strawberry, or watermelon?
I have prestidigitation. It tastes like whatever you want it to.
You know, it's more like prestidigitation.
I'm done. I'm out. I'm gonna go hit the dusty trail, y'all.
So yeah, if any of you guys wanted the potion, before the second short rest, you can do the thing.
Well, I mean,
guys-
we didn't technically take a rest because if we had,
That's
we
fine.
would have used them up in a day.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yin
Well,
would have.
No. The short rest thing right now is just we're in What Lies Below. We're just using the normal rules.
Okay.
So short rests take an hour, and you can get as many of them as you can fit in a day, but they do take an hour. What we're testing in Child of Light and Ashwinter right now is short rests take 10 minutes, and you can only take 2 a day, 2 per long rest.
Yeah.
So it allows short rest classes to get those short rests in, but it also makes it so that you're not constantly abusing short rest because you can only get 2.
In other words, drink the potion.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I think she went to Zhao.
I was gonna roll hit dice.
That
for one of those.
is pretty fucking cool. You
Uh,
guys have
let Xiao
killed the mummy lord. What about Zhao?
Let Xiao drink it.
Okay.
They'll just have Yin spinning it die.
Oh yeah, Zhao uses his channel divinity again, went up to half health.
Daniel Divinity.
Is it too high? Yeah, that's too high. 1, 2, 3.
So that would put Xiao at 40, 41. He's got 2 uses of this, so you
Yep.
know.
He also gets them back on short rest.
Yeah, I know. I know how the cleric works.
So you'd channel the divinity and then use the potion, or
I guess so.
I mean, if he needed to use channel divinity, man.
He was pretty low.
It was at 32. He's still at 32. Why is this not adjusting?
I'll be right back.
No, you won't.
There we go. It's working.
And then 8d4 or 48?
44 plus 8.
44. D4 plus 8.
Damn.
Nice, nice, nice.
I still find it kind of hilarious that Xiao and I have the same health. And then another short rest and potions back.
Yay. Ah. Now we just wait for Rin to get back.
That's 19, 23, 28. Oh.
This guy's name on Twitter is Thickless Cage, and I am hurt. Thickless Cage. I can't.
Oh.
Anyways, so probably a good point to end the session on. 11:17.
I think it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the session there, folks. That was fun.